I don't feel like it.
Well, so too bad. Hi everyone.
Actually,
thank
you
for
can't stream.
Actually, I'm copywriting myself. Just begins blasting shit on speaker.
Unironically, you might have to start doing that with all the fucking AI shit.
Starts blaring the Pillarmen theme.
Audio Jungle.
I was just gonna say that, damn it.
Oh my god, is this copyrighted? Audio Jungle. Fucking
Audio Jungle.
So funny. Oh man, I don't even know what was that a site people used? Because I know that clip's old. Like I'd never even heard of that until that clip.
Occasionally.
Yeah, okay.
I think mostly like the starting out YouTube people usually use that stuff.
I see. All right, well, welcome in everyone. We're here again to sit in front of our computer screens and roleplay through our microphones through Discord. I mean, we're here to play D&D. Sorry. So, who would like to recap? Realistically, you guys were just dungeon delving. I mean, technically fortress delving, but
I would love to do recap, and I'm going to read Aaron's notes specifically for recap.
Yes.
Just making sure all my audios were. Yep, everything's good. All right, cool, awesome.
My notes are perfect for recap.
These are key notes that explicitly define exactly why we were in this castle, what we need to do, and how we fix it. You're right.
Yeah. So we are heading into the fortress. The fortress of stone, door made of bare stone and iron handles with hinges. We go and try and open the door. The door doesn't open. But Seer, with all his invisible searing, sears an invisible man through an arrow slit. And he's like, "Suh, dude." And then suddenly he decides, "Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in." We're like, "What the fuck? The door open." Seer explains that later. She's not paying attention because she's like, "What the fuck at the door?" Okay, what the fuck? That's weird. And then we go inside and we start exploring. By the way, there was a portcullis in the way, but it was opened because there was a pressure plate and the portcullis was made of iron. So we decide, because, it's not super spacious, we decide to, split the party. It's a narrow hallway. Through all of our adventurings together, we do find a mimic in a room who is befriended simply because the drow knows how to speak Undercommon and feigns and denies telling the whole truth of what happened to its previous owner, who we totally did. I mean, technically we didn't kill him. The fairies, Broken Splinters, did when he decided to stop being small. So, it wasn't completely dishonest. But anyway, we have a mimic friend in a room that we're going to bring back later. And then we go to this other room and it has a map table on it, and the map table shows the path of the dragon, which the dragon of large constructness is going to Dugan's Hole, which, rip Dugan's Hole, you're just going to be a hole. Goodmead, East Haven, Cairdeniville, Cairconig, Tourmaline, Lonelywood, Bremen, Targos, Bryn Shander, and then back to Sunblight is this path of destruction. Us going, shit. Okay, well, maybe we can find an off switch to stop the dragon before it gets to Goodmead, because at the rate it's flying, Dugan's Hole is just going to be a hole. So we explore further. We enter a room with braziers of glowing hot coals in them that do not stave off the cold. Nothing much happens in that room, so we go into another room with braziers inside of glowing hot coals that do little to mitigate the cold. And a few useful things. Nothing super important of note. At some point, there's a Shardlin shrine that Team Scales and Tails find after unlocking a very, very ornate, a very high-locked chest. Because rogues are just that good. That's a little fucked up, a little crazy. Also, just as an aside, Asher's got a teeny Chardlin Dargan that is very cute. Put it in her little pouch. So then we go into another room that, lo and behold, contains braziers of glowing hot coals that do little to stave off the cold. These rooms have elevators. Elevators are good. Some of us go, well, we'll see if we can sweep the whole floor before going up the elevator. Some people decide not to do that and go up the elevator, and then as they're going up the elevator, they find there's people hooked up to mining machines. And they fucking horde. They're big scary. That fight doesn't last very long, so then everybody decides to go up the elevators. It's like, what the fuck happened? Oh shit, there's Duergar attached to machines. That's crazy. And then we find two normal Duergar, and they're like, hey, don't kill us, please. We don't know much about anything, but we're cool. We're like, okay, cool, we're just gonna keep looking around. Don't tell your boss that we're here and we won't kill you. And they're like, okay. So then they get barricaded into the room with the bodies of the mine diggy machine things. So then we go into another room that contains braziers of glowing hot coals that do little to mitigate the cold. Second elevator. Pretty cool. There's multiple elevators. We find another guy who's like, man, I probably should have been invisible that whole time. We're like, hey, fuck's your boss? He's like, probably down this way. We're like, cool, you can tell him? No. Okay, cool. So then everybody goes down the elevators because it's better than just waiting for people to take turns with the elevators. Which, this might sound crazy, guys, but there's a stone brazier that gives off a flickering flame that does very little to mitigate the cold from the open windows outside. Crazy immersion. One group that I cannot currently see on the map because of reasons doesn't seem a whole lot. The other half, which is Team Scales and Tails, runs into one of the Duergar dudes that's quickly dispatched of because the action economy says 2 versus 1 really puts you in favor of winning. And then we're like, okay, let's go explore. We open the door, come up to this weird hallway, and shockingly enough, there's small crackling flames that are burning in braziers in the hallway. But not only that, there is a statue that has had the head hewn clean off. And there is a mind flayer crucified onto the statue, except he's still alive and he's really pissed that I'm looking at him. And nobody else knows this except for just 2 people on Team Scale. No, Team Scales and Tails is 3 people. Let's not forget Asher's exists. And I don't know about you guys, but there may be more braziers of glowing hot coals in our future.
10 out of 10. That's a funny point for you, but I will say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Asherus isn't people.
She's Dargan, technically.
They're your sidekick.
She is a member of this party.
Just
She named
as much as anyone else.
Same as anybody else.
I just wanted to see what people say. All right. Well, that is good enough for me. Okay. Do you guys want some rereadings of the rooms you're in?
Yeah, would be good.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Let me pop open the map again. That way I know where the hell you are. There we are. And you guys are in 19? Okay.
Misa, I was doing the recap. I read what you said. I love you too. Deja vu. I do not smile like All Might, though. I don't have his chin for it.
Try and laugh like him, though.
I haven't watched My Hero Academia. I don't have an audio reference for that.
Oh, damn.
Also, Fen, you need to tell me when you're doing more Final Fantasy VIII. Please, thank you.
He laughs like Titus, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, see, Titus, I can do.
Yeah, basically.
Good one, good
All
one.
right, going back through what team on the left is seeing. Let's shift our music back. There we go.
Very dungeon
You
music.
you guys walked through and see the ceiling of this hall arches to a height of 30 feet. Stone steps lead up to a semicircular die along the south wall. Atop the die is a misshapen throne crudely carved out of black crystal, wink wink. Small, crackling flames burn in braziers that occupy the room's corners. Slumped near the east wall is a tall, shut the Oh, you're typing the throne.
I was taking notes.
I thought you were writing about the new set of braziers. Oh, fuck.
I could.
Good. Slumped near the east wall is a tall, bipedal fungus creature. Luminous spores float in the air around it. A savage, white-furred biped has torn off one of the creature's arms and is holding it, while 4 other white-furred bipeds, covered with fungal growths, try to capture the floating spores in jugs.
What did we assume that the bipeds were again?
They were,
Quaggoths.
yeah, Quaggoth.
Yeah. My God.
However you fucking say it.
At least the small white-furred bipeds. Those are Quaggoths, which you correctly guessed.
And we're all like, God damn it, fuck Underdark, keep getting to the upper dark and the fucking what the fuck is this? It's really convenient we have a drow in the party.
So did they take notice of us as we walked in, or are they very focused on what they're doing?
Let us see.
Because once we saw those 2 guys in there, then Tala just casually strolled through and walked right into the next room, like into this part.
Yeah. Not immediately, no.
Okay.
And let's head back to the other group. Guys are in 29. Inside this room, you hear loud mechanical noises that seem to come from behind the south wall. Elevator. Standing in the middle of the room, facing the double door to the north, is a 7-foot-tall statue of a female Dwergar in scale mail robe. The top of its head, above the eyes, has been sheared off, making space for a giant stone brazier, giving off a flickering flame. Chained to the statue's pedestal, not crucified, is an emaciated, malformed creature with rubbery, purplish-gray flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted to it, and sinister eyes.
Listen, the vibe was there. Person chained up like he's been crucified.
Sure.
So who wants to go first? Team-wise.
I mean, ideally, I'd want us to finish up what we're doing here and somehow meet up if we could, but I'm not sure how far away we actually are from each other.
Yeah, I'm just asking, do we want to do Quaggoth room Squad first, or do we want to do Easter Mind Flayer first?
You know what? There's less of you. No, it's an even split, isn't it? Darn.
I mean, I'm in charge of. I mean, in terms of player characters, there's two of
Yeah.
us over here. There's 3 of you over there.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Why don't you guys go first, and then it'll technically be quicker, I guess.
Don't split the party, Misa. It's already been split. Sorry, hon.
It's too late. We're trying to fix it.
Yeah, who suggested it? Who was Fred? I think it was Moxie.
It was,
Was
it
me,
was
actually.
based on elevator time.
It's like, I'm just going down the elevator. Bye.
Someone suggested it, and they have a very, very flamboyant ascot on right now.
How'd you know?
All right, so Shay's.
Is my
just
face cam
gonna-
on?
Shay's gonna.
My face! My shame!
Atelia, you have been given permission to stab if something terrible or some awful befalls Shay. Like, I don't know, she fucking turns against you or something. Anyway, so she's just gonna kind of look towards the Mind Flayer, but not directly at the Mind Flayer, because Shay doesn't know if these guys got weird looky directly at eyeballs things.
And he's looking at you with sinister eyes.
Didn't expect to see this today. Hi.
Hello? What are you speaking?
She's just trying. That's going to be dependent on a roll there, Captain. Let me just roll D20 real quick. She's going to be using deep speech.
In replies. In deep speech. And who might you be?
We're gesturing to herself and her dragon. People trying to figure out how to shut that damn construct off.
The dragon they've been touting about.
That's the one.
Well, the next words only you hear as it speaks telepathically.
You must keep quiet. He is in the room to the east.
Just gonna think back. Do you know if he has any kind of off switch for that fake dragon?
I doubt we are using the same he here.
Which he are you speaking of?
The priest, Clondorn. The one who has done this to me.
Because Shay can see Atolia, she's gonna just look over and just gesture like a shushing motion. And she's gonna point over at the door across from her, which Atolia can't see, but does the priest have anything to do with the dragon?
Imagine any, your call is very important to us.
I do that all the time. My players ask me the one oddly specific question at the right time, and I'm just like, please hold, I need to consult the tomes.
Yes, I must read because I do not read ahead, Aaron. It's more fun that way. We all find it out together.
Outwardly, no. But I believe it may be part of their hidden agenda. Those were the inklings I got before this predicament.
Do you have anything to do with the Chardelin? Because we seem to find a lot of your kind skulls around.
I don't
Believe so? As
Also,
far, as,
this
far
is-
as the notes that I have seen in the story so far, I don't believe so.
So it's very convenient that Shay's talking to a mind flayer with the only other person who can be telepathic in the group.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Atolia still telepathic with Seer right now?
No,
And Borgest, I believe. No?
no. I haven't been telepathic with anybody in a hot minute.
That's right. For telepathy, there's got to be consent because that's what makes it hot. Anyway. Why does the priest have you chained up at all?
Hmm.
Because of the statue I'm under. Do you not recognize it?
Do I recognize the statue? Or is this the thing that was already
Give
told?
me a bad religion. Finger guns.
That's me in the corner. That's him on the statue as I roll my religion.
You can roll one as well, Atolia.
I got 12. Eh.
Well, it's bad.
11.
And 11's also bad. No, you guys do not recognize.
Not at the moment, no. Can't say I do.
Well, we do. This is symbolic of Deep Dwera.
Deurra.
Oh, if only the Underdark person was actually here. Oh, that'd be
And the
crazy.
Mind Flayer info dumps to you that Deep Dwera is a lawful evil god of conquest and psionic power, their symbol being a Mind Flayer's skull. According to legend, Deep Dwera stole the power of Psi from the Mind Flayers and gifted it to her Dwergar people. Her command of psionic power was so great that she dominated a Mind Flayer colony and turned the Illithids into her slaves. Inspired by her deeds, her priests are devoted to finding and annihilating Mind Flayer colonies or turning Mind Flayers into their thralls.
Okay, so it's just a situation of, yeah, sure, that's what the Mind Flayers do, but it doesn't exactly solve the problem if you do the exact same thing the Mind Flayers are doing. It doesn't make you any better.
We're all evil.
Everybody's racist in here, bro. I don't know.
Everybody's
You
racist
tell me.
here.
You tell me, bro. Just because they got squid faces, like you got to be mean to them. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Already got it rough enough in life.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is literally changed to a statue of Deep Dwera, and he's been experimented with, and he had his face tentacles amputated, and he has a metal plate on his head.
Is the metal for dampening your psionics?
Metal would have no such effects. The metal, however, is covering the hole born into my skull where they ripped that part of my brain out.
I don't have any words for how painful that's been. To sympathize. Okay. How dangerous is that priest?
What level are you know?
What level are you so I can make a comparison? I am suddenly becoming Psycho Mantis. I'm going to read all of your PS1 memory cards. Ooh, I see you like Crash Bandicoot.
They are, if not the most, the second most powerful in this fortress.
This guy probably being Blightstone, okay?
This guy probably being Blightstone?
No, the first guy. The first guy.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
being
yeah,
Mr. Blightstone. If I get you down, once we hopefully clear out this place and deal with that dragon, do you even have a colony to go back to, or are you on your own?
My colony was raided. I don't believe there is any left.
I'll see what we can do about getting you out of that after we get rid of that priest, because I believe that we share a common enemy right now.
And you just feel them go silent. Totally. Are you staying in the door, or are you trying to go in the room?
She is just chilling on the doorframe.
Okay.
I'm going to really wish everybody spoke common sign language, and Che is going to come over here to Atolia. And kind of go back into the back over here and gesture to just close the door real quick. That mind flare can't do anything. His entire psionic organ apparently was ripped out of his skull. Also, it totally is cult bullshit, by the way.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Apparently, this cult.
His connection comes back.
I forgot to say my name is Fiorl. Thank you. Bye.
Fiorl.
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 F
Yeah.
apostrophe Yorl. YORL.
All right, cool. Aaron, write that down. So
and that also Zardarok comes here to pray and draw strength from the statue's flame. That is something he would tell you.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
there's a That's it. Okay. So there's a fuck ass priest there's a door across from where I was. Apparently, this fuck ass priest is taking power from the mind flare from the statue in the flame, and apparently worships some Underdark Dwera. Apparently dominated an entire mind flayer colony, made them slaves, essentially did the mind flayer thing to mind flayers, which is still kind of fucked up.
That's kind of a power move, if you ask me. But
It's a
one,
power move, but I mean, it doesn't stop the fucking problem. Anyway, I don't think he's gonna be a threat to us, even if we just let him go. Might come in handy later, especially if we have to fight to God knows what.
Well, if he's as mean as you say he is, just another body to throw at the wall might help.
Yeah, thing is, I don't think he's got enough energy to fight now, but, kindness in the long term, whatever you want to say. Don't know how Tala's gonna take it, but I think if we can get to them, try and explain it. Apparently that priest is no joke. Second in command on the power scale. But I wouldn't be surprised if she had something to do with it. There's a reason they made a giant dragon out of what hell, that fucked up magic crystal might be the powering the damn thing. You don't see dragon constructs every day.
That you do not, but one way or another, that thing in this place all gonna come crashing down.
Yeah, so I say we find the others, we avoid that one door. Then we go see if we can figure out how to shut that damn thing off.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, and if you've got any way to talk quiet, that'd be great. Apparently, the priest is rather perceptive.
Well, why talk at all?
and she will then just connect with you.
Okay, the fact you can do that too is really fucking. How long have you been able to do that?
If I am remembering correctly, the first time we had gone back from the hot springs at Brinchander.
Okay, cool.
We are now linked for 7 hours.
Woo! All right, that's just the whole decimation of all of Icewind Dale. All right, let's go. All right, I believe
And you know
you're
what?
going.
I'll connect Asher's in there too, because why not?
Yeah, Scales and Tails Squad's got Wi-Fi. It's a land party up in here.
Potato.
Or like
Potato.
Bluetooth, just saying.
No, it's... we're gonna
The
so when you said
Bluetooth
east,
device is connected.
it was this door, right? That's the east door.
No,
This door.
that door.
This door. Okay. So that's the bad door. Okay, we don't want to go in that door. We want to find our
That door is-
Farans first.
That door is bad. Oh hey, Atolia, you stepped into the room. Why don't you come in? Something's off about that corner. As you, with your keen eyes, see a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
5 foot wide, 10 foot tall stone door swings into a 5 foot diameter tunnel that leads to a similar door blocking entry to another room.
All right. Well, you wanna sneak on through?
And take a quick sneak sees.
Okay, you sneaksies. It gives you wall vision because it's.
Oh.
All right. But let me see what room that is. 34. Okay. Guys, you won't fucking believe it. Braziers of glowing hot coals heat and light this room, the walls of which are lined with closed iron sarcophagi standing on end. In the middle of the room, a Dwergar has been shackled to a chair. Her flesh is covered with blisters. A pair of hooded Dwergar prod her with hot iron rods, searing her flesh and causing her to bellow in agony.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna go back up.
It's like we cannot deal with that right now.
Back it up, Terry.
I'm-
Terry.
I'm assuming that Shay's getting the 411.
Yeah.
Can you move or I need to drag you?
I cannot move past this.
Yeah, you're stuck. Alright, I'll leave that
Oh.
open.
Alrighty, good to know. Good to know. So we have the up. We have I would assume, based on the direction we came, that we either go through that door, we either go through the north or the west door.
Well, try one out. Make a choice.
Try the west door. I'm gonna very slowly try and open the door.
You open the door, and you see you are basically in some kind of L-shaped room that contains heaps of cold weather clothing and a dozen pairs of snowshoes.
Oh shit! Shoes! No
It
shoes!
also looks like it looks out over this giant room
Yeah, that's a big fucking room.
that you see many Dwergar, including a soot-stained, gray-bearded Dwergar with a jagged black crown on his brow and a spiky black gauntlet in one hand, or on one hand.
Oh, we found the room. We found a spy room. I'm gonna. Hey, Tolia, you might want to slink on in here. We got a good view of Mr. Blightstone, I think.
And I'll give you the text of what this is. Smoke fills this warm cavern, which has a ceiling that ranges from 40 feet high down to 20 feet along the south wall where you are. The source of the smoke and heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid with its peak sheared off. You guys can barely see that right here. Ripples of
There it is.
heat and flashes of firelight spew from the top of the forge, which emits a pulsating heartbeat. A 5-foot deep trough extends east from the forge with rows of black anvils on either side of the depression. Overlooking the forge are 20-foot tall guard towers in multiple locations. I don't know if you guys can see all of them.
I
but
can
I'm
kinda see
swinging
one,
Swinging my
yeah.
mouse around them.
Yeah, I can kind of see one
with
from where we're
gray
at.
squinned dwarves standing behind their low battlements. Stone stairs provide access to the tops of the 2 towers nearest the forge, the ones over here.
Mhm.
South of the forge is an enormous 5-foot tall iron platform fitted with cranes and clamps, with short flights of iron stairs leading to the top of the platform. Surrounding it is a cleanup crew consisting of a female Dwergar with a horn and 6 hulking bipeds, their white fur stained with soot. They are tossing scraps of black crystal into a cylindrical container. In the 20-foot high ceiling above this bin is a wide rectangular hole. You see the soot-stained Dwergar standing on top of this platform, barking orders at the cleanup crew.
I think we just found where the fucking dragon came out of.
This is quite the operation they have going on here.
I don't think it's just going to be as simple as getting back to the other guys. We might have to go back up the elevator and follow them down.
That may unfortunately be true.
We got a lot of information, though. If they run into that room, we're kind of fucked 5 ways to 10 day.
Got a lot of information and 10 snowshoes.
So useful.
The snowshoes are unironically useful. Shay is taking the snowshoes for everyone else. She has her own pair because her legs are weird, but she's like, this would be great for everybody else.
Atolia gets eight of them across their length, equidistant, so that they can glide across the snow.
Turns into an inchworm.
Millipede.
So back up the elevator and then back down the other elevator.
I mean, if we're not going through there, we got really no other choice.
So I'm all for killing an old dwarven guy, but now with just the 2 of us, there's too many people in there. Never mind whatever the fuck those things are. I think they're using the spores to control them.
Those ones did not have mushrooms on them. Nice metagaming. Bad.
No, did they not? No, I was making. I thought they did.
No.
I wasn't trying to medicate.
I did not say that. I said they were white fur stained with soot.
No, so those ones aren't. I thought they had spores on. Yes, my bad. I retract my comment. Okay, we go back up, and then we go back down.
Okay, well, you guys would be able to do that. It'd take at least like 3-ish minutes, and you guys have been talking for a bit, so let's see what was happening. Let's see what the other team is up to.
Woo! Back to the elevator. Ba-la-la-la-la.
Mash cut.
So, you guys see the thing eating a thing's arm and, all that stuff. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? They seem to be sitting and continuing to collect spores and...
I don't suppose you two would have any ideas of what they'd be collecting those for.
Do you remember the prison?
I do. Do you think it's a... They're using it for some sort of nefarious purposes, then? I mean, I suppose that makes sense given where we are.
Yeah. Nothing good is going to happen with those.
We could just kill them.
We could just kill them.
Could just kill them.
We want to kill them?
Let's kill them.
Probably the easiest.
Runs with the hammer.
Yeah.
Tully and Shay come back. Why is it every time we leave you 3 alone, there's a pile of dead bodies around you?
Because
Pew,
you left us
pew.
alone with a bunch of dead bodies. Some may say they're priorly living, but no.
Shay looking at Atolia. No nuance in stealth. Amateurs.
And then Atolia is thinking, darn, I missed the party.
Sorry, the clip of my ass does not keep
the
stealth.
bodies.
Did the music cut out for anyone else?
Stopped for now.
Okay, just checking. Okay.
Yeah, we're fighting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, perfect opportunity to get some stretch. Ugh.
Okay. Let me get all of the stat blocks and everything on the map.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
3 crunch.
I have no idea how strong these things actually are, so this could
Nick.
either go really good or really bad. We'll see.
Either way, if you guys all die, we'll be able to hopefully pick you. The entire party won't be KO'd.
Yeah.
So my next character will be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
if-
even done.
Yeah. If we all die in
Oh,
this
that's
room,
negative.
we can all play like triplets.
There's 5 of them? I thought there was only 3 of them, Lamau.
There are 4 and 1 extra. Let me confirm.
Aaron, how many more balls you got?
I've got more left in me, but
There's
also
a
this is the
savage-
final fight.
Yeah,
Savage
but like-
white-furred biped that has torn off one of the creature's arm, while 4 other. Yes, there are 5.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then
I do have fairy
This-
fire.
sadly, I am not done.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Not done yet.
It's fine.
Ugh.
What's the worst that could happen?
We're gonna kill them, and then they're gonna be raised back as Myconid Quagus.
Could also happen.
Yeah,
Um,
like apparently the horde of enemies are just in the other room.
Don't look where my mouse is. Don't metagame.
Wait, I wasn't looking where your mouse
That's what
is.
we're
I-
gonna
I
show up
went this-
dramatically.
I pressed that one.
Exactly. My mouse was over
Oh,
here.
there was? I was
It
fine.
was. My mouse was over there. I
Damn.
completed that rope.
It's alright.
Damn.
I did
Oh,
fireball, guys, because we'll just
fuck, dude.
we'll just short rest after this, right?
Yeah, short
Yeah,
rest and you and I
exactly,
both get
yeah.
some spell slots back.
Yeah, I gain my
All
HP.
right. Tell me exactly what we're doing. You said Borges charges.
Yeah.
At what?
Probably towards like. Why is it not? There we go. Like that way, and probably is going to rage with this as well. So, you know, get to the mass of bodies. So, burp.
Track over there.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it.
You knew what?
The names gave it away. Quagus Spore Servant.
I mean, I said they had fungals on them.
Yep.
Unlike the other rooms, Stabby.
I got my
What the-
information mixed up.
Wow.
And then I forgot a thing. Forgive me.
Bro, you're forgiven.
was-
I just have.
I was
I'm making.
in the
Forgive me,
moment. I was so
Father.
I'm
emotional.
making. You are paying for the joke, as they say, at your expense.
It's my expense.
It's an expensive joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Combat begins. Okay, starting us off is the Quaggoth Thanat. Mr. Technically not metagaming because, you know, you just guessed what the creatures were. Do you know what the Thanat is specifically of the Quaggoths?
No,
Though
I
not,
just
no.
in the Volo's guide, there's a section on mind flayers that I read for my things, and
Yep.
they had a full section of Quaggoth, so that's where I knew what they were from. But What the? You
that.
did the you did the quiet.
That's
I
a big
doubt
ass
not,
fairy fire.
And I
Holy
lost
shit.
all vision. I can't see anymore.
Who just turned the entire map green? What the fuck?
What is the range? What the?
That one.
What the? One sec. I'm gonna have to reload my.
Go to
game.
this-
Jesus
go to this
Christ,
one.
make us That is insane.
Maybe it
so
was
yeah,
me. No, I hovered over the same thing and it didn't do anything. Okay. Anyway, the Thanauts are, well, you'll see.
Yeah, I'll learn. When will you learn? Your actions have consequences. I can't see yet, so give me a second.
Yeah.
I don't have the vocal throat to do that fine, but feel it in spirit.
Thanaut is gonna move forward, and they have one. Well,
Going back. I'm back. I can see again.
I'll just target the top one there.
Okay, so I have rage active, and I have enlarged active.
Oh.
$18 hits. 9 does not.
Nat 1 cries.
Yep.
Okay, damage. That's pretty
Jam.
good.
Jamming.
12.
It takes its damage.
Excellent. She's pretty far away already, so I think she'll just stay where she is. 'Cause this is what, like, yeah, she's like 30 feet away.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Okay. Spore Servant turns. They are going to continue collecting spores, except for the one that you hit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
As it multi-attacks,
Mhm.
doing 2 claw attacks. It is a 19,
That does hit.
and the second's a 20.
Holy crap. Okay.
Oh my god.
But before you do the second damage, the Rebuke of Talisman would go off and they'd get pushed 10 feet back. I don't know if that
Okay.
works or not
Yeah,
in between
yeah,
a
yeah.
multi-attack.
When aware is hit by an attacker, you can use your reaction. Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
It's 2 separate attacks. It's just multi-attack lets you do 2 separate attacks. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So you take the first hit, which is 8. So it comes in flat at 8. So of course you can split that. 4 and 4, and
Okay.
it is specifically doesn't fucking slashing. It is specifically slashing.
Cool.
And then you push them back 10 feet. Which way?
Just 10 feet straight back towards the other one.
Straight back.
Yep.
Okay. And the other ones continue playing the hit game Spore.
Okay.
Good. Seeing that one is casting magic. I think that one is different.
Okay. He also looks different. Yep.
Yeah. That one has like a suit and tie on. He's here for business. Okay. So yeah, he is going to.
And
you know.
sadly, because they went into combat, that means you guys are not going to get in combat. Would we like to call an audible and say you guys did not split the party?
Yeah,
no,
I mean, we
think they should
can.
pay the consequences of their actions.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say like we could have started the combat after they were mid coming down the elevator. You know.
Yeah.
They reinforced after 1 round or something, 1 or 2 rounds.
Party vote. Party vote. Let's see.
No, I
I
say
vote-
consequences of their actions.
Yeah.
That's 1 against. 2 against.
Okay.
Okay, not happening. All right. Borges, do you think?
Okay, we win these. We win these.
Yeah,
We do win these. I just wanted to
Yeah,
include
we,
everyone.
Grandpa and I are like, nah, this is your bullshit to deal with,
Yeah,
not
no.
ours.
I gotta go first anyways and go take or something. So we're back.
Walk
Yeah.
into a room. Guys not attacking you. Happily collecting their spores. Hammer.
Yeah. Hey man. Our
Borges'
name's gonna
character.
What?
Borges' character does every wrong action in every dungeon imaginable.
It's great.
I'm gonna reckless. So
Yeah. You already were being reckless. I assumed you were just using that since you recklessly started attacking them.
yeah.
13 does hit, yes.
Okay.
So 13. Jeez, what the hell? How did I say 13? What the hell? 22 does hit you. Good lord, I think my brain exploded.
Liborn.
Your brain got a little close.
17 damage. Damn.
That's a good amount of damage.
That's a good amount of damage.
Big and angry.
That's a good amount of damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my multi attack. Oh wait, 1 sec. That one has mirror image on, right? What does that do again?
Oh yeah, true. Roll a D20. Roll a D20.
Okay,
You must
pop
roll
it
a
off my
6
head.
or higher. You change
Okay,
it to a
here's a
duplicate.
6.
Ooh.
So it is going to a duplicate, meaning you do 0 damage.
Dang.
Damn.
And the AC of the duplicate is 10 plus Dex, which is okay. So you still hit the duplicate. The duplicate is destroyed. Now, if you hit an 8 or higher, which of course I should have rolled that, not you, but 8 or higher is the duplicate, and then with 1 duplicate, it's an 11 or higher for 2.
Oh, okay. One
So
down.
let me
two
add
of
that
them are-
damage back.
Yeah. Hey, batter. Swing. Reckless
I got
is still
thought.
going on. Okay.
I also
21.
just realized that Team Scales and Tails can also be called Team Self-Preservation because every single person with this single ounce of wanting to not fight things unnecessarily is on the other side of the map.
All right, rolling d20. 8 or higher. At hit say duplicate.
Hey, I mean, at
Damage
least you're
doesn't matter.
clearing the duplicates.
2 duplicates gone. Yep.
Don't worry.
Here is
I've taken out half of him. And that's all I can do for my turn. Oh, one sec.
Oh, goody.
Wait. His Desert Storm happens.
Okay.
3 damage to the people around me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, my thing's in a 10-foot radius. But like the map's weird. I'll leave it be.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
if it was
It's not that
5
it's not that the
feet-
map is being weird. The map is 10 feet.
I know.
Each square
Yeah.
is 10 foot.
I'm saying that for like the fact that like technically this one would be within 5 feet of me, but it's not in the 5 feet because of the map radius.
Like you're close enough because you moved towards them to hit them already. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna go with what the game is giving you, and that's because it's 10 feet,
Okay.
so it's a plus. I know it's not ideal. It is a circle. I know, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the knot is going to go, and how is your hammer constructed?
I think
What's
it's
it made
like,
out of?
I think it's like stone.
Stone.
Yeah, I think it's like stick with stone. One sec. Let me look at the Hero Forge, and then I'll tell you if I actually did construct it that way or not. Hero Forge. One eternity later. Oh no, I'm wrong. It looks like it's like a brass or something.
whole thing.
Give me a second. I'll
You're gonna
show
get
you
heat
something.
metal. This is what I'm assuming. So like, is
Yeah,
the
I
handle
do
made of
too.
wood?
I mean,
Nah,
no.
Yeah, it looks like it's like metal, majority of it. He has like a leather wrap that he holds on to. Oh, I'm sending a picture here in a second.
No, you're good. Well, then, if you're saying it's heat metalable, heat
Yeah, it
metal.
is. I'm thinking of a
All right,
different
you-
character that I play that has a stone hammer.
Counterspell.
Ooh.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make a
Con
con
saving throw.
save.
Yeah. Let me see if they have advantage or anything. Nope, you bitch.
Damn.
Grins.
Nice. Good counter spell. Good counter spell.
It's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of wizard would I be if I didn't have it? All right. Well, the map being 10-foot squares makes this a little weird, but
Yo, that's a sick mini.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always have his hood up, you don't get to see his luscious locks.
I cast grease.
Grease lightning.
So yeah, these three need to make a dex
Yep, yep.
save.
Wait, it specifies non-flammable? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Correct.
So that's a BG3 thing, where it's actually light on fireable.
Yeah. Well, that's a divinity-ism put into BG3.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's cooler that way. But
That's 2 saves, and the one who was already being bullied by Borges slips and falls.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Where's this? Where's Pro? Bah!
Let's see. Do I have anything I can do on a bonus action?
Bonus ducks.
Hmm. Now this would be funny.
I don't think so.
give us the
Says
funny.
the says the Quaggoth. I don't think so.
Oh wait, no, I wouldn't be able to do this because this is a I can't cast 2 leveled spells. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything
Silly
else to do.
rules.
That will be funny sometime though.
Silly
One day.
rules.
Right. Da, 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 da. You know what? I'm gonna use my my free drow casting of fairy fire, I think.
Ready to crash.
I'm just gonna put that right there. No, it's just a little box. It's a 20-foot cube, but I'm gonna
fuck
put it.
was that all screen green thing then? What the hell?
I don't know.
That was my action. So
Okay, and what
those
does it
three
do? They
need to make DC 16 dex saves.
I love rolling saves.
Otherwise, they are shedding dim light, and they have advantage against them.
Safe. Safe.
What the hecky?
Safe.
Why do they have such good
16,
dex?
18, 18. They don't. They all rolled a 15, a 17, and a 17. They only have +1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm just gonna delete that template then, and
Sorry.
Hands
weird, I
you
can't-
tried sticker.
well, we
Like-
sure did. Do I have any other
like-
bonus actions?
Yeah, bro. Like, I just rolled.
God damn.
Me when I roll good.
Ooh, I can do this, I guess, in preparation of being attacked by something, maybe, possibly, probably.
The one you hit doesn't like you, yeah.
We'll use that. As Tala all of a sudden emits her own aura, but it seems to be like a electric blue weave kind of being created around her, created by magical spiders.
The aura farmers.
We're all aura farming.
Yeah.
So anything that gets within 5 feet of her, that starts its turn in the aura takes poison damage equal to my charisma modifier, which is 5.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I might get close to it so that when it starts its turn, it takes that 5 poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's my turn. Well, this
So that one takes
Quaggoth,
its poison damage.
this Quaggoth who is here, he takes his poison damage. What's the poison damage?
This one. The one closest to me.
What is it?
It's just 5. 5 flat.
I poison. They seem unaffected.
Damn. Well, we tried. Now we know.
They are
and
imbued with spores.
the one who burns, it happens when it's your turn, right?
Yeah, when it's my turn, I use like
Okay,
a bonus
well-
action to burn.
Well, this one here is burning, and he says "Youch" in the form of a howl to the sky
How?
as. Oh no.
Oh,
The
man.
doors to either side of the room burst open.
Guys, I think it's time for fireball.
Bro, who out here firing
As-
these balls?
Multiple more combatants join the field. I only added them to let you see the number, and now I will roll them.
Oh, is the Sovereign fighting us too? Damn.
Oh
No.
boy!
Oh, okay.
You've not attacked
Good,
them
good.
yet.
Man, if only
And
Borgus
this one is
rolled
prone.
high.
It's going to, spend its turn to get up, and you have heard it, so it is going to attack you. And this one here has just been chilling in some grease. He didn't slip. He didn't do nothing. He saved his fire. He's collecting spores and being happy in the corner. But this one is gonna spend his movement to get up. Bop. And then a nice little claw, You know. what I'm
They
saying.
have advantage.
They have advantage. Good.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
Well, the first one's a 14,
That does not hit.
and the second one is a 17.
That hits.
Second one coming through. For 5 slashing.
Woohoo!
2 slashing with your resistance.
Yahoo!
Okay. Yeah, that's the Spore Servant turns. Except for this one. They were poisoned, but they are still angry at you and they're gonna hit you.
Okay.
That is a 12
Nope.
and a 7.
No.
Next turn, the Dwergar! Wowee!
Before you do that, the spores do the Quaggoths that are standing in the grease at the end of their turn need to make the save again.
Okay. Please post it back in chat. Oh, nope, I found it.
Yeah, let me-
I found it. 16. I found it. 1. Fail.
I just envisioned these Duragar like doing
Dexterity
that like
16.
walk.
Success. And fail. Okay. Prone. And he's no longer concentrating on heat metal because it was broken. And this one here in the back, who was fine by himself, and you didn't need to do anything to him, slipped.
Yeah. Good.
Durgar.
You know.
All right. Okay. Yep. Alrighty, Dwargar, run into the room.
Oh my god.
Dwargar, run into the room. Oh, why the fuck is it, Mike? Fuck, get back there. Get back there. All right. Well, Dwargar see a person in the corner and immediately assume, hey, a fucking spellcaster. Let me go beat him up.
You don't see shit.
Yeah, what you go over here? What do you mean?
Wait till they see
You
my.
want an
20
opportunity
AC.
attack on this one over here? You can. You bastard.
They got close to me?
Yeah, one of these guys didn't leave technically. I guess if we're going by squares, but technically 5 feet away. Yeah, both of these would have went best.
Okay, I'll make however many opportunity attacks I can get.
Wait, you can only
Sorry, I guess
opportunity
just-
attack once.
Just the one, I
Reaction.
mean. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wee.
Well, of opportunities, I mean, be a fool not to take them hits.
Okay, there's just a dagger.
Oh
attack.
wait, that was on the spore servant. You were still targeting the spore servant. Does not hit.
whoops.
Does not hit. Does not hit. Does not hit.
Never mind.
I'll say you stabbed the spore servant out of zeal, and it took 4 more damage. There we go. Okay. Hey, the work our turn. Oh fuck. Do they? Oh my god. They're all enlarged before they even come in.
How'd they get through the door?
Because they fucking can. I don't know, man.
Big door.
They enlarge before they join the fight. Oh no.
Fine, we win these.
Yeah.
It doubles its damage on strength attacks, man.
It's gotta hit me first.
Normal. Normal. It is a 16
Nope.
and a 5.
Nope.
Okay, those two miss. The one's for Aaron. $15.
That
7.
does. That does
15
not.
does.
Dang, I maybe I shouldn't have opportunity attacked. I have a lot of reactionary things that I could have used instead.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
alright.
could have done that. I could have done this. Ah, fuck.
12 piercing.
Okay. 6 each.
Half that up. That's the Dwargar at least. Hey, Borgus, your turn.
Okay.
So, at the end of this round, going into the next round, I will posit my question again.
How nice are the other group feeling about bailing us out?
Has it been about 5 minutes yet?
No, it's been 10 seconds.
And they can deal with the
12 seconds.
consequences.
Oh no.
They can also retreat. Retreating is an option.
That is an
Sorry,
option.
the elevator's upstairs. We can just
Yeah,
run
we're
into
doing that.
more danger.
We're doing that holdout section in a video game where we're waiting for the elevator to arrive. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the,
Oh
it's,
my
the,
God.
it's the finale of it's that one part in Mercy Hospital. You're waiting for the elevator, and the second to last part in Left 4 Dead.
Uh-huh.
Be on in Tarkov on labs waiting for the elevator. Back down there.
Everybody at Arc Creators trying to go home, and it's like, don't you fucking do it! Nobody do it!
Okay. Borges cares more about others than his own well-being, so he's going to run away and take at least 3 opportunity attacks.
Yes, you will, but they're not that strong, so let's see.
Yeah, they do
Law.
not have advantage because it's sort of my next turn.
20?
20 hits.
For slashing, which goes down to 2. Apply.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Okay.
Music stop. Go again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Radical, dude. Alright. What you doing? What you playing?
Okay. Seeing the situation that we are in, Tola, I'm sorry, but I suggest you get back after this, as I'm gonna radiant consumption. So.
Alright, Borgus pulls out their miniature sun and eats it. Okay.
Yeah. So. And then I'm going to activate Desert Aura as well as a bonus action. So, sorry, Tala, you take 3 Radiant, 3 Fire, and then the Duragar takes 3 Radiant, 3 Fire.
So Tala takes 2, I take, or Tala takes 4, I take 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Alright, as these guys rush out of the room. Climbing on walls and shit, and doing parkour, and being crazy. Alright. Yeah, they avoid the goo because they can climb. Alright, 2 coming at you.
Okay. Oh, I also take 1 damage.
So that's 4 claw attacks.
Okay.
There's got to be a way to roll it like multiple times.
Gotta beat a 15. Meter beat a 15.
1 meets. Roll.
Meat.
They probably like that too. 7 slashing, going down to 3. Applied.
Okay.
Okay. That's the Quaggoth turn.
Yeah.
The Thanat gets to stand the fuck up using half his movement. Moves here to get out of the goo. And use this fucking claws.
Wow.
Wow. On what?
And casts Death Cloud.
No.
Now he casts banishment. That's your say.
Oh,
Wait,
Disintegration.
he's not even next to you. Never mind, he ain't doing shit.
I
Okay.
was about to say. Got like
Seer.
28 long arms.
Okay.
I was kind of just gonna shout out in the middle of all this. We might need to make a tactical retreat.
Shay's not here.
Sears like, we
Every-
can take this. I need to prove a point to Shay. Shay,
Every-
he looks at your dead body.
Everyone's aura farming.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's Seer's turn to aura farm.
Better aura
As-
farm and get some sweet crops there, buckaroo.
Bro,
as
just
he's
combine
kind
the
of-
blue with the red. You got this.
You take both pills at the same time.
What do you
As
got?
he's sort of weaving through the Dwergar's attacks, he's conjuring up a spell, and the spirits of the dead begin to kind of like flit around Seer and start intercepting blows. Borgest, I'm sorry, you are getting small now.
Smorgas.
Smorgas.
So, until the spell ends, any attack I make deals a d8 extra damage when I hit a creature. I'm gonna make it necrotic. Any creature that takes the damage can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And if any creature of my choice that I can see that starts within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet till the start of my next turn.
Okay.
From there, I will swing on this guy to the north of me with my rapier.
Okay. And I loved your description once again. Nice
Yeah.
fucking 20. As I was going to say, I reward you with a funny point. You don't fucking need it for this roll, but
And then so that's a crit. Beep boop bop boop.
and you get to double the spirit shroud damage too. So
Yeah.
1d8 damage with 1d8.
Would I do that? Would I just do times 2?
No, it would be
+8.
1d8 plus 8.
So 12.
Yes. So 17 on this guy that you're targeting, and 12 more will knock that one out immediately.
Nice.
That is
And-
just enough.
I'm
Little
not
bit.
even done because I still have my extra attack where I cast Green Flame Blade.
Where I cast Grease Lightning, the combo spell of
So-
Grease and Lightning.
So this first guy is gonna get swung on. I just hit him with
Get
my
swung
rapier.
on.
Ah,
9 does
I want
not.
to funny point that actually.
Reroll that shit.
See, guys, if you just explain how your spells and shit work in game, bro, you just get to reroll constantly.
18.
Yeah, it does.
Sick. Okay, so
Sick.
he takes this damage and then
Got it.
that
Thank you for
damage.
retargeting. I love that. 5. Got it.
Any attack I make. Okay. This green flame blade's not technically an attack. And
Yep.
then the fire will jump to this guy over here.
Okay. And does it do damage?
Yes.
Damn. Bam. Okay. That's some good fucking damage.
Sure did try. I mean, I did a pretty good job.
You did do a pretty good job. Now, if
Okay.
only, half of your party was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only.
Well,
No, we win these.
If only.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the bit. Hold on.
So since the movement here is janky, could I move around this guy? These guys maneuver somehow to not take opportunity attacks from them? Like the one that's right next to me, the two that are next to me to my right and top, I would still take, but could I avoid these two guys?
This guy's dead.
Oh, sorry. Could I avoid this guy?
Well, this guy here, you would be going into this space. You
Mhm.
wouldn't take an opportunity from them, no.
Oh, that's true.
But you would take one from the two diagonal to you, or sorry, the two perpendicular to you.
Right.
Where's the memes channel? Here it is. Anyway, this is the Tails and Scales squad and everybody else.
I could just do it from here, whatever. Whatever. Oh, this is
Yeah.
bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a level 4 fireball, isn't it?
I don't know if this is
That
the
doesn't
correct
increase
radius,
size,
but it's supposed to be a 20-foot radius sphere. Oh, radius sphere.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
radius.
confused.
It's a 40-foot diameter.
Ah.
It's a big explosion.
Amazing. So,
But you could hurt that guy who had his arm ripped off.
well, I could just
And he-
fireball ourselves.
You're always free to
Hmm.
fireball Borgus.
Do I want to take my own fire damage though? Probably not.
Well,
You
whatever
could easily
damage
run
you
and
take,
throw
I
it.
take too. So
Just think of it this way: how much
We're
damage are they
basically
going to
fireballing
do
ourselves.
compared to yourself if you fireball the room?
Seer literally says, anything you can tank, I can tank better.
You know what? I'm moving here.
I can tank anything better than.
I can tank anything better. Is that a...
So I'll take the opportunity attacks and move to the back here.
Is that an invisible snowcat? Ah!
No! My one weakness!
My spleen!
And
My vital organs.
then
Those are
oh,
supposed to stay inside. Like where the
Right.
blood's supposed to be. Eternal bleeding.
Bleeding's
Okay,
internal.
work
It's
properly,
fine. That's
please.
where the blood's supposed to be.
Where the blood's supposed to be.
How does this work again?
All right. Give me the big old cube, square, whatever it's gonna be. God damn, that hits the mic and it's... Oh,
yeah.
you're so mean. You're so mean. All right. Roll the damage, and then I'll roll the... Or no, I'll roll the saves, and then you can do the damage. That way it's at the bottom. You already did it. That's fine. I said it. That's fine. I said it. 29. Goddamn. All right. Well, the Quaggoths are only getting one roll.
Okay.
Normal.
First off, danger sense.
Quaggoths
Sense is
fail.
that danger.
Borges
Ooh.
had a
Advantage.
front row seat to the first
Yeah.
Hmm.
time.
If you fail it still, I will give you a funny point. Oh, you don't fail that. Easy.
Good, they're
I
damage.
love how we don't actually see the rolls because we're not there.
Oh,
Because
really?
we're not in we don't see we don't see we can see the dice coming up, but because we're not in combat, we can't see what the what the results of the saving throws and stuff are. I think that's
Weird.
really I think that's a nice little touch, so we have no idea how fucked you guys are getting.
Guys, don't tell them anything.
It's not too bad. So sleep check.
Oh,
What?
Huh?
I'm sleeping.
Punk shoe! Me.
Sleeping here.
Oh, I'm sleeping.
All right, dexterity for the Spore Servants. They saved. They take half. Half.
He, me.
Half. Borgus is sleeping. The one Dwergar who's in it.
Boom.
Boombus. Nat 20's that bitch.
Boom, this is gonna be
And
my next artificer.
the
Freaking
mic in
kobold.
it.
Boombus is a great kobold name. You know what? When we play Pathfinder, you should make Boombus the kobold alchemist with the bombardier specialization.
So
It's-
way back in my other game, there was a little mini tournament arc to break up from the big main heavy plot, and there was a group. It was like the play on 5 kobolds in a trench coat, so it was a party of 5 kobolds, and they were all they were all chromatically colored, and the party did a really good job eliminating all of them except the alchemist one. So I'm like, okay, he suddenly has barbarian rage and is just going to throw out every explosive that he has. And he did
Right.
really big damage before he ended up going out. And I'm like, this guy's my favorite. This guy's my favorite right here.
Borgus, did you take the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. You may remove your blue. You're good to go. There are many crispy white furred
any-
bipeds.
Did any of them die?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Good to know.
Did a lot of damage though. Did a lot of damage. Spore Servant turn.
Really hope I clear up
Run!
the horde there, but
Flee! Run! Flee! Go here! Go here! Go here! Go here, go here. Okay, I'll attack Borgest.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless Tala can take one or two from one of them.
I got it.
I'm not trying to kill people. I have to try and keep it balanced.
Hey, I haven't gotten to half HP yet, so you're good.
Okay. Alright.
The only damage
Yeah,
I've taken is damage that Tala took.
Damage emotionally.
And most of that was party inflicted.
Yeah, don't worry. Once I get to half HP Borgus, that's when Borgus reaches his like second phase of the boss fight.
You know, all else fails. Suddenly there's a crash.
They don't have advantage yet because Borgus didn't reckless.
I'm rolling advantage to half the amount of dice I have to roll.
Okay, I gotcha.
So that is a 10 and lower. That doesn't hit. That's a 14 and lower. That doesn't hit. 17 and 16.
Those hit.
Those hit.
Yep.
2 damage. Yum.
Yum.
That is an 8 and a 5 slashing, reduced to a 4, which is applied, and a 2, which is applied.
Damn. I'm 1 point away from having Borgus's hammer activate.
One point
There's
away
a
from going
Durgar.
full Borg.
Yeah, full Borg.
Dwargar turn. They try and get in the corner. Hit you, but the Quagos is away. And they're like, what the fuck? And this Dwargar is like, oh my god, Borgus, you're burning me. Stop that. And he comes in here. And
Oh geez, maybe we shouldn't have all enlarged at the same time. Oh god.
Yeah. He sees the other 2 Dwargar that you guys passed. Why are you two not help? As you see him fall back with a dagger in his eye and land on his back, as the other 2 Dwargar enter the room.
Wow, I didn't know they were show like that.
We've got defectors.
As the other 2 Dwargar enter the room and will be on a different initiative. The ones at the top are good, as far as you know. Okay.
Oh,
The other 2 can't hit you. This man is dead. We move him up here into the pile, and we go.
okay.
I'll
Okay.
unmark him as dead because I think otherwise it'll skip their turn. So, but he's
Mhm.
dead. In the
Yeah.
corner.
Okay. Borgus, seeing that Tala's going to be hit by this guy, is going to reel back the hammer, and Borgus, burning in 2 different fashions, his eyes aglow, is going to pull up his hammer and swing down.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
a bit of a
reckless
line
this
forming
attack.
for Tala.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh no.
I'm gonna funny point that.
Okay.
Brr. Oh wait, 1 sec. I realized I didn't. Oh, I do have them marked. Cool.
Oh no.
I'm gonna funny point that.
Okay. They're hitting the Spore Servant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. 26.
Yeah, that second roll hit, bud.
Oh. I didn't know that, and I don't. And I'm.
I
depending on
know.
my
That's why I
friend.
said you know you're attacking the Spore Servant, right? I know it's kind of like a thing. You gotta try and remember. Did that hit? Did that? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that hits. Roll 10.
Okay.
Was that a 20? That was a 19.
No,
Damn.
It was close to a 20. It would have been worth it if I got a 20.
So close.
Right, damage.
Wait, I feel like. Yeah. I feel like it doesn't have something. Oh, no, it does. Burn. 12 damage.
Well, damage to the one you're targeting, or
Yeah.
that knocks him out.
Yahoo!
The one bites dust.
And then, changes to this next one here. Yeah. He can't reach the other guys. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button.
Continue.
Yeah. He's still currently recklessing. Damn. Okay, 13.
Just hits. Correct.
Yahoo! Damn. 7 damage.
It does not kill them. Still damage.
Okay. And then, the 3 of them take, the ones in my radius take, 3 points of radiant, 3 points of fire from, my auras. I also take some damage, and at that point, god damn, and at that point, Orgus becomes bloodied, as his hammer starts to soak with the same radiant blood that he has.
Hell yeah. Alright, Dwergar turn. They rush in enlarged. One of them comes for the Quaggoth. You're gonna swing down. They are going to hit. Jesus, it rolls all of the damage together? What? Yeah, it rolls the hit for normal or enlarged in one roll. So it rolls a 1d8 plus 2 plus 2d8 plus 2. What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh, what?
That's a lot of damage.
Well, it's not. It's supposed to just be the 2d8 d2. But there we go. There we go. 10 damage to this Quaggoth here. Bop. And this Dwergar runs up and attacks the other Dwergar. War pick. Hits. Enlarged damage. 16 on this Dwergar. Bop. That's their turn. Quaggoth turn. Quaggoth, Quaggoth. That's the Thunot. That's Quaggoth. This is another Quaggoth. Okay, this one can't attack. This one is attacking Borgus. This one is attacking Borgus. This one is attacking the Dwergar. Dwergar attack, actually, as well. Still not there. He is there. He is not. He is not. Is not. Okay, let's do the one attacking Borgus first. The one attacking you is bloody and howls with like steam coming off of him before he swipes at you.
Okay.
As he goes for the claw attacks. Nat 1, of course. And a 22 definitely hits.
Yeah, sure does.
Oh, and he has advantage on rolls. Cool. Sick.
Oh yeah, he does have advantage on attacks against me. So feel free to re-roll those. See if you crit.
At least that one hits. Okay, so both hit. As damage comes through. Actually, let me roll that again, and I need to add that. Okay, need to add Yes. Normal. Perfect. Okay, as 8 slashing comes through, which turns to 4. And then... And normal. As 15 comes through, translated down to 7.
Oh,
And the same goes for the one attacking the Dwergar. He is not there yet, so you guys don't know where there is, but you'll find out eventually. All right, those come through. 19 to hit does hit. 20 to hit does hit. He's bucking them up. Let's do it. That is a 5 and a 6 to the Dwergar. Boop, boop. Okay. The Thunot's turn. He is going to spend his turn turning to the Myconid and casting Cure Wounds. Neat. As they heal
Interesting.
the Myconid. Seer.
Curious. Okay. Well. Christ, that's a lot of fucking Thonauts.
Only one Thonot.
Oh yeah, the rest are mirror images, right?
No, the rest are normal Quaggoth.
Oh, they just have a different.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the
There's-
same
there's-
token. I see.
There's Quaggoth, Quaggoth Thonot, and Quaggoth Spore Servant.
Oh. Weird that they would have the same icon. Okay.
right-
Yeah, they probably grabbed them from the monster manual or
Yeah.
I don't know. These are the ones
Well-
where when they take damage, they fucking go beep beep on the ring. So these are like updated.
Thankfully, you can use the ping token thing on the tracker to see which one's which.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna target the Thonaut.
Okay.
And
If you kill it, you gotta say, "I thought not," and like kill it.
The attack you make. Okay, that's not. So I'm gonna cast Magic Missile
Mm,
at
Classic.
third
Magic
level
Missile.
at him.
classic.
Oh, it's a time.
Five damage. Okay. Pop.
Yes. So what is that? That's 5 darts. You want me to roll the damage for all 5 individually?
Oh, you casted it 5th level?
Third level.
It is a 3rd level.
Yeah, I
creates one more-
upcast it at third level.
So level 1 creates 3. Each level creates 1 more dart above 1.
Yes.
Oh, it is originally 1st level, but for some reason when you upcast it, it literally says now 3rd level in the thing in chat.
Yeah, because I used a third level spell slot.
Then yes.
Look at all that damage.
Damage.
Yeah, on one guy.
Oh, those are some pretty good rolls on average.
Yeah.
Those some pretty good rolls as
10, that's 20.
magical explosion. You overload him with magic, and he goes kaboom.
Seer just kind of like looks down at his nails like, yeah, you know, we know who the better caster was here.
Fuck you and the magic you wrote it on.
All right,
Alright.
we're gonna go here.
Telarial.
And at this point, all I got really left is Eldritch Blast, so I guess we're gonna do that.
All right, like 7 turns of Eldritch Blasts, and we'll be out of here. Lickety split.
yeah, we're almost there. Almost there.
Yeah, almost
We'll
there.
be
Almost
done
there.
in no time.
Yeah. By the
Okay,
way,
so-
on Scales and Tails side, the elevator door just closed, and they're about to be going up.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty close for another one.
Still hits. Both hit.
All right, one crit.
One crit. So full dice.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Double max.
Oh,
Double
Oh.
max.
Nice
And that's the
for
correct
Winston.
target.
Yes, for the first beam.
Max damage. Oh my lord. You left him at 1 HP. Dwargar, I have 26.
God damn it.
Damn. Damn. You know what?
I'll
Hey,
finish-
he's
finish him off.
dead. No, he's dead. No, he's dead. That
He
Yeah,
died
hard
from
to
fucking
fucking
get
shock.
hit.
Nat 20 max damaged. He's dead, bro.
Wait, wasn't that
The
one of our
force
friendlies?
Lost the one more.
That was. Oh my god, you targeted the friendly.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to ping the ones that were not on the top, but like it just showed the dead pile, so I wasn't sure who it was.
Correct, because I only had one of them. Is you could have asked. My bad, dog. No, you just made me kill your fucking friend. Oh,
Friendly
fuck.
fire.
Okay,
Guys of a heart attack.
put him back to max. Okay, you're attacking one of the other ones. Who's getting the
Yes.
first bolt? This guy was already
Uh,
hurt. This guy was already hurt.
Yeah, so do the crit on the hurt guy because that'll kill him.
Okay.
And then
Or you
this-
could just take 100-0.
Huh?
You
I
can
was-
100-0 somebody.
I was telling you that the 25s that you crit and max rolled it, that's enough to kill, even though it's technically 26. That's why I
Okay,
killed
yeah.
that guy. Okay, this guy's dead.
Yeah,
Got
that
it.
guy's dead. And second beam was 8.
Second beam was 8. Is not enough, but close. Okay.
Yep.
So this guy is super low.
Excellent.
This is the hey, I'm dead corner. It's my turn. Yippee! Spore Servant, he attacked. All I know is attack Borgus.
Yeah.
Does still have
I know.
advantage?
Big man.
Yep, still at advantage.
So they-
I know my rule.
Yike. Yike. 13.
Does not hit.
Headset. Hold on. Okay, sorry. 13.
Nope.
23. Out of 10.
I guess, yeah.
Lowest damage, 4 damage, translating into fucking 2. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Where them crits at? 21 hits.
Yep.
And 24 hits.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
spicy in here, guys.
We're a little spicy.
7 translated down to 3,
Okay.
and 9 translated down to 4.
Borgus spits out
And
flowing
the-
blood.
And the other one runs over here and tries to attack the Dwargar. He was prone at some point, so actually he can't make it. So he goes here and he. What the hell? What the fuck? Hey guys, click your token. There's a whole new icon called Select Movement Action.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's been
a
there.
little bit ago. Yeah.
That's been there for a while.
Oh,
That was a big update.
okay. This guy's gonna swim this way. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that does. He's
Teleports
gonna
behind them.
he's gonna fly this way. He's gonna teleport Blink over here. Oh,
You know, I bet there's
Right.
an add-on you can get that actually adds animations to it. That'd be neat.
Probably.
okay, interesting. Yeah, he gets there. Okay. The only alive Dwargar is this one now, and he's going to. Right. He's gonna, like turn into a skeleton and like bang the shield, right? Normal. Hits with the 20. Big damage time. See if he murders your friend, or at least the person who is. Oh my god, he rolled double maxes. Max damage 18.
Yikes.
God damn. But you already know their health is 26, so you know he's chilling. But ow. August.
Borgus wiping the glowing blood from his mouth. Just like, okay. Stunning does not feel so good. As he's going to swing on the guy at the top. The guy up. One sec, that's a spore serpent, right? Yeah.
The ones with
he-
the orange or
yeah.
orange circle or servants. Yes.
Yeah, he'll swing at this guy.
Actually, you don't know what they are. They're white furred bipeds with mushrooms on them.
Yeah, and the other ones don't have mushrooms on them, so I'm gonna swing at the one
Correct.
that doesn't have mushrooms on them.
Okay.
Okay.
You should probably swing at the ones specifically with like steam coming off of them as they attack you, aka this guy right here.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Spits up blood. Got it. I don't want to get hit with an advantage round of everyone again, so I'm gonna
Do it
straight
anyways.
roll it. 26.
Hit.
Ugh. 15 damage.
That's enough. Uno Mas down. Get
Yeah,
him out.
Borgus
Only
kind of
6 more enemies,
Yeah.
really? 7?
Borgus blood just sort of seeping down him, his skin kind of cracking, just only thinking of fight. He's gonna attack the guy down here now. What the?
I like that description. Take a funny point.
Thank you.
Ugh. 19! Third. God damn!
Yeah,
30.
my bloodied hammer gives me bonuses.
God damn. That hits. And if you did 15 damage on a, what was it, a fucking 1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that man's fucking dead.
Yeah.
30 and a 20, holy.
It's fucking dead, yep.
Yeah. I gain all my radiant consumption. My first hit, I get extra damage. My second hit, I don't get it, but I
Goddamn.
still am hidden. Borgus blindly swinging their hammer just everywhere.
Okay, these
also
are your
this guy-
friends, these two.
Yeah, also this one takes 6 damage, split between 5
That's
and
enough.
Awesome.
The Borgus
Okay.
show.
Dwergar, try and like push past your fire and begin hitting these guys. And this one tries to finish off the final Dwergar. He's going to, what do they have higher to hit? They both have exactly the same to hit, so it doesn't fucking matter. Warpick misses.
Oh, I take damage, right?
Quagoth attack hits. Big damage. 6s on D8s, pretty good. 14. That is enough for this Quagoth. Done. This is the wiping round. They are all gone. All right.
We're cleaning them up.
The normal Quagos, one of them is dead. It skipped the turn, but it is their turn. So that is this guy here specifically. He is now going to run and attack the Wergar. Claw at advantage, just so I get both the rolls. That is a 21 and a 13 to 21 hits. Damage. 7 damage to the Sweargar. Both of your friends, or at least the people who are helping you, are looking pretty bloody. All right, Seer, you've got 1 final man up here on his last legs. You got 2 servants and a Quaggoth, and then possibly a Myconid.
Oh, let me get rid of that. My bad. Clear the board up a bit.
Yeah, is the Grease still doing stuff? Like, what's the Grease doing?
Grease is there for like a minute.
Alright.
Let me see. Yeah, 1 minute.
Does anybody happen to have any lightning?
He'll be like, oh, yeah,
Give you a funny point. That laugh was crazy. Give you a funny point if you fucking put lightning on it.
So Seer is going to like flick the rapier around and point it at the dude up north, and one of the spirits of the dead will just like rush at him and try to like go inside of him. As I cast, that guy's hurt.
Phrasing?
So
Phrasing?
You're alive right now?
Phrasing?
I know what I said.
Flavor it however you want, said the DM.
That's his.
But now he's
that's
complaining.
That's his penance. His
There's
penance is
there's a bell tolling in the distance as this thing tries to, as the spirit tries to go through this guy.
Heard that. Saving. Very bad save.
Dink donk.
Ding ding donk. If that's damage dice, yeah, he's fucking dead. Yeah, he explodes. He had like 3.
And then his soul joins the ones swirling around Seer.
Specifically shorter and stockier than the other souls.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, no. A hairy Dresden motherfucker.
Okay, sorry, I was meaning too much.
No, you're good. I hope if that was like actually like a mental episode, I hope he gets the help he needs. But god damn,
Well, he's in jail now.
Insane. Well, I know
was
that.
an
But
actual mental episode. Yeah. No, I've seen
like-
the full video. That's wild.
I've seen him in the house and all the shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe he
Buddy.
got in. Oh my god.
Oh, not quite. Another at 20. Let's get another one. Come on. Oh.
Hit.
All right. First damage. 11.
11 applied. Up.
And second damage.
Can you guys see the like bloody icons that auto apply to them or no?
No.
No.
And a 15.
That is a dead one.
Cool.
Wow. It's my turn. No, those ones are all dead. We can remove them. August.
Okay. Whoops. I'm trying to not target myself. Borgus will go up to this one first. Hammer in hand.
August moves and his radiant consumption stays behind. He's like, hey, over here. He's like, oh, it moves.
Whoopsie. Borgus moves and like the like sort of shadow image of Borgus follows behind. As Borgus still sopping with blood starts swinging his hammer down.
Hammer down.
Hammer down.
August is just Reinhardt.
Yeah,
Like, what?
he is.
He does not have a shield where he doesn't take damage, bro. He
Yeah.
takes damage. That shield is his fucking forehead. 16 hits.
Yeah, Team Elves and a shelf over there.
Elvis.
Elf.
Elves and a shelf. Borgus is the shelf.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I think you guys said that in a previous session.
Yeah, I said like that's your
Political
team name,
damage.
Elves and a shelf.
Yeah. 22 damage? Fucking hell. That's like half health in one hit. Damn.
Oh, he's still alive, God.
Oh, yes, he hadn't been damaged the
He's
entire
still
round.
alive, God,
That was the
oh
one who
no.
was like all the way in the back the whole time, and he's like, "Can I fight?"
Okay.
Oh, gotta hit him again.
Yep, go
Hit him
through
again. Virgo turn. Hop.
Again!
Oh wait, no, this one. There's still a man here. This one goes hop.
Right.
Big Dwergar moment. Big Dwergar moment. Big Dwergar moment. 18 to hit. Yup. 19 to hit. Yup.
Wait, what?
What are you
Oh,
rolling?
did I accidentally roll? Whoops, I didn't mean to roll twice. It didn't show up on my end. Oh wait, no, it did. That. Oh right, that's my damage from last turn. 12 damage.
So you did 22 and then you did 12 more?
No. What? Yeah, this is my second swing. 28 to
His
hit.
multi-attack.
Yeah.
The attack at time.
No, I
it's
get that, but am I crazy or did you not pass the turn to the Dwergar?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I did the dip. Okay.
Okay.
I'm crazy then.
Ugh.
They make me
Is he still
crazy.
up?
Yes.
Okay, it takes 6 damage from my other things. Oh, I take my damage from my things.
It's still
Ugh.
up. But now the Dwergar things that I rolled come through. And damage and damage. This man is dead now. And this one is still alive. And we'll keep it on this turn, but now it's the Quagoth's turn. He's gonna attack the Dwergar, and he's gonna do his thing. Both miss. Here. August is spinning in bloodlust.
Ugh.
Well, I guess I'm just
Spin
gonna
me
target
right
this
around,
guy.
baby, right around.
And do the same thing. Is this one's damaged? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Same thing. Hurling a soul at him to make him die gooder.
Fetch me their souls.
Your soul is mine.
19.
That
Soul shall suffer.
Agony is
Sucks.
great
Sorry.
flavored.
yeah, because I don't think he takes half damage. He just doesn't do
He
damage.
cares not for your bell.
Oh.
What it tolls for.
Well,
Come
that's
then.
about it then.
Pew pew. Go again.
Go ahead again.
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 I
Again.
won!
Again! hit, or hits, or hitted. Whatever both of them
Die.
hitting would
It hit
be.
it, you got hit it real
Agonizing
good.
blast
It-
coming in clutch.
It hitted 8 and 11, 19. That is exactly the damage. Congratulations.
Calculated.
You won the bingo. And that is our encounter, unless let's see how the Myconid Sovereign responds to being fireball blasted and you killing all of its servants.
Oh, I didn't know he was not chill like that.
To be fair, I thought they were eating him at first.
Only one of them had ripped off his arm. The other ones were just collecting spores. And we will end the encounter.
And that's when Shay and Atolia get here.
No.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Dave, I'll start real time, but I don't want to because but no, they'll be here at like 9:30. So hey, let's go take our break, and then when we get back, we'll say you guys rested for a bit, cleared some bodies, and then they just come. They come down the elevator. How about
Okay.
that?
It's like, what the fuck happened?
We leave you guys for 5 minutes.
Again! This is the second
Okay.
that's what we left you for.
Did you expect
Oh.
any less?
Yeah.
Break
Yes.
Break time.
Break
No,
time.
what
Will
I'm kind
you
of
Great
go?
job.
Hunter kind of retract back into her tattoo on her arm, and the spider kind of goes back as well and gets absorbed into it.
Well, the Dwergar immediately get to work grabbing the bodies and putting them in this room over here.
Yeah, Borg is awesome.
That almost winded me.
That was a little bit more work than I expected, to be fair.
You see
And they're gonna,
Borges, the flames sort of deteriorating off their body, cauterizing the room slightly as Borges kind of face plants onto the ground.
Good job, Borgus. You did excellently.
Spits up blood.
Just-
I honestly did not expect that many Quagoth to be here.
I should have expected. I didn't expect Dwergar in the walls.
Well, they did it once to us already. I
Yeah,
suppose
but
we
those
just
were
have to
like
be prepared for
robots.
that.
Dun, dun. Elevator.
We should do a cool. We should do a cool team pose for when the other two get here, and they'll see how awesome we did.
I think Borgus would fall over if he tried to strike a pose right now.
We could prop him up with his hammer.
The only pose he should be doing is the Family Guy one.
All right, well, smash cut. Hey, you guys are coming down the elevator.
Wow.
The door opens.
You mentally, because Shay is like, oh yeah, we've got telepathy for 7 hours. You just hear in the back of your mind, Atolia, you smell something burning. What the fuck?
The entire room is covered in the scars of battle, the scorch of fireball, and the blood of your enemies.
Oh,
Don't
good.
forget
You
about
two
the
made it.
braziers in the corners.
Yeah, the braziers are still burning.
Goddamn braziers in the
braziers,
corner.
they got the
Small
goddamn
crackling
braziers.
flames.
Tala's kind of like
Oh,
sitting on the
no.
steps of this dais, and she's gonna look to them as they walk in and say like, "Oh, good, the two of you made it just in time."
Actually, this one in the corner is greased, and since it's not flammable, this brazier is out. Good job, Seer. You fucking come on, man.
I did it. Non-flammable.
Ruining the integrity of my goddamn storytelling.
What are we gonna
So
do when we
anyway,
don't have that one?
everybody
stone
but
brazier?
Atolia just sees Shay gesturing angrily, and Atolia, you hear, "We were gone for 5 goddamn minutes." You gonna correct her still telepathizing into your brain?
You know, it's kind of impressive what they can do when we're gone in just a short amount of time. But we're together now. I think you can verbalize it. Let them know your
Oh.
anguish.
Alright, yeah, sorry, I forgot. We left you guys for 5 fucking minutes, you got into another fucking fight. What? You guys have no nuance.
Yeah, you really
People
shouldn't leave us
around.
alone.
No, you don't get an excuse, Mr. In charge of a fucking 10 town. You don't get an excuse. You're the worst off here. Boreas is laying on the floor.
For what it's worth, this was Tala's idea.
I
Gestures.
won't deny that.
In fact, I'll run down the exact order of operations here. We were looking at them and said, "Huh, that's odd. How do we deal with it?" Tala said, "We could kill them." Borges said, "We could kill them." And I said, "Let's kill them." So really,
we
I
did.
was the end of the chain in this little waves his hands at the room.
I am going to need so much by the time we get back to any bar, if any bar actually exists.
In all fairness, I mostly just saw the Myconid in the corner there and assumed it was getting eaten alive, so my priority was to try and alleviate that issue.
Did you ask the Myconid? This is what happens when you assume. It's an ass out of you and me. Except I wasn't even part of this fucking equation.
Yes, I don't think your phrasing works in this context.
And think about how much life experience you missed by not being part of the conversation anyway.
Imagine how much life experience I would continue to have by not making unnecessary deadly combat decisions.
Everything's fine. We all lived. Borgest is doing great.
It could cough up more blood.
See, his
You said-
heart's still beating.
Wombat, you said there's a big, like, Chardolin throne up here, right?
Oh yeah.
She's gonna go
That's
up and sit
cute.
in it, casually.
Like what, Leon from Resident Evil 4? Chicken's gonna appear and just accentuate the scene as the camera pans out with Shay casting Cure Wounds on Borgest and fucking.
Yeah, you have to do the actual sit though. So one leg goes over the other, the hand comes up like clenched to the chin, and you tilt your head down.
Why can't I see my spell slot?
But yeah, you can
Hungry,
sit on
got
it.
hungry.
It doesn't immediately kill you or curse you, so hey, that's good. But maybe there's a timer ticking, and Alexa, start a timer for.
You're getting healed with sickles. That I believe adds +2. That is so weird. None of my shit's loaded.
You might need to log out and log back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
And here is an image of what you guys saw in this room, apparently, because it actually
Yep.
gave me one, and I did not see it.
Ugh,
Yup.
looks-
Yep.
See it. Oh.
Oh man, that right there are some quite. Sorry, the one in the back looks like it has like a ray gun.
That is a jar filled with spores.
Yeah. A lot more spooky than the current room.
Tala will readjust in this throne and be like, "This is not very comfy."
Looks like he needs a pillow.
Definitely do. Just the whole thing is just made out of the one material, and it's just solid.
Mhm.
Well, you get an extra D4. You don't get +2. You get an extra healing.
I mean, I'm not trying to bring this up again, but I don't think Tala needs a pillow.
Wow, that was almost a 7. Anyway, Borges, you get 11 HP back.
Oh man, you doubled my HP.
Let's go! Would have been more if the die didn't want to be a 1
Oh, what
instead
the?
of a 7.
Borges, get off the throne! What are you doing?
Sorry, apparently 2 on the numpad makes me go down.
Because that's the
Oh,
down
this-
arrow.
Oh yeah, it works as additional arrows, because, yeah.
Okay, so I can go down 3 different ways. Was the arrow keys in 2?
Yeah, and then the backup arrow keys for those of us that are
Heck
left.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Borget's hammer still has his glowing blood radiating through it.
In any case, why don't we take a little rest here, and you two can tell us what you found in the meantime.
A lot. So the other elevator, we found the second in command, at least where they're hanging out, because they have a mind flayer chained to a statue
What?
Oh,
that's alive.
A living one.
Yeah, they ripped out its psionic organ out of its skull.
ugh.
So it's not really a threat to us. But did tell us that the priest, because this whole Shardling crap is definitely cult bullshit, is in one of the rooms over there. That's why we were being quiet, something you people could learn more about. Anyway, also, there's a big-ass room over in the structural vicinity of that way, gestures toward the magnet, where it's got the big forge and Mr. Blightstone. And probably where the dragon was assembled, because there's big-ass fucking machinery in there, too.
Interesting.
Also, the priest siphons power from the mind flayer off of the brazier off of the statue, so that makes them the second most powerful foe in here, next to, I'm assuming, Mr. Blightstone, who is the strongest out of anybody here.
Nah, I'd win.
You're not part of the Dwergar
course you
conspiracy. Shut your mouth and sit down and take your rest.
Suppose you can ask these two over there about any details they may have. They helped us with the battle, actually. As she points to the other two Dwergar.
Set the other two.
The sovereign is going to stand and is clutching its stump and is going to slowly walk towards the center of the group. They're not trying to be on top of Burgess, but
Borges is just laying there. He's taking 5. Like, oh, we're taking rest now. Okay, I lay here.
anyone being cautious of this or doing anything? I'm just making
I'm
sure.
I want to make
watching.
it. I want to inside it. See, like, does it look hostile or just kind of moving?
Sure.
If Tala doesn't seem concerned, then Seer isn't concerning himself with it.
Okay.
Standing on top
What
of me.
specific? What specifically are you trying to
Is it about to attack?
gather? No.
Okay.
Technically, yes, but no.
Okay. As it stands on top of Borgus.
As it walks and kind of just shakes its fungal crown on top of its head as a 30-foot emanation of spores begins coating the room. And you all gain
Right.
telepathy with a range of 30 feet.
Yep, she's just gonna stare
Wow.
intently at it because she's seen this kind of behavior before.
Wow, double telepathy.
You begin hearing feedback like when you put a mic to a mic. It's fucking squeak.
For
Well,
some reason,
in all technicality,
for
Myconid
some
telepathy
reason
is not actually telepathy. It's just they're talking through their spores.
It's rapport spores, yes.
listen, it's telepathy for the sake of everything. And for some
Yeah.
reason, Atelia starts hearing the Wii Shop music theme in the back of her head.
I think the coolest description I've heard about Myconid communication is that, like, in your brain, you don't actually, like, hear words. It's more so just you feel what they're thinking in terms of emotions.
Yeah, wasn't that kind of how it was in Baldur's Gate? Like they weren't really talking; they were just going, "Roar," and you like kind of understood what they were going.
Yeah,
Mm.
they used it. They made the metaphor of singing a song through
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
spores,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
they're really cool. I like Myconids.
And then I stabbed him, and I got the other one that was a friend, and then he like took guys as guys for me, and that was sick. And there was like that giant beast thing, and I got that as a servant, and that was sick.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
I
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
with
in that
5
case-
telepathy, you feel sort of like a anger emanating off of Borgist.
Bro's still raging.
Yeah,
Anger,
since
what
it's
is-
since it's song, do we just hear metal?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, BFG starts playing.
Is it directed towards something specific? The anger?
It's something
Or you're just
stated
generally
within the
angry?
conversation. Yeah. Tala would probably recognize that they did bring up a mind flayer that's alive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The question is, did Borgus listen in long enough to hear that it's not psionic anymore?
That doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't, but
It draws breath, and that's the only thing that Borgus cares about.
well,
Oh yeah, Shay's going to Shay is going to go on and explain. Yeah, there's something about a Dwera and how they enslave the mind flayers and siphon off all their power, and there's something like that Underdark stuff that Tala might have heard about. I don't know, but like it doesn't solve the problem.
As you're all speaking,
Definitely
Stabby,
not.
I get to
A-
roll D100.
whinge of pain goes through your head and spine, shooting through your body. As please roll me a D100.
Yay!
Wow.
51!
That one is spinning.
Okay.
That's all.
Shay winces. Again, shakes her head. Oddly, for some reason, if anybody wants to focus in with telepathy, roll a d20.
Just flat d20.
Just a D20. I don't know what check to make. Let's just roll D20.
Okay. Wow, a 6.
You're like, oh shit, Underdark stuff. That's crazy.
Wow, a 16.
Seer being a politician. Oh, is that a moment of weakness? Seer, as you focus in on okay, yep, and Natalia. Okay. So
That exclusive connection.
yeah, actually, yeah, I would say Atolia has advantage because Atolia's had exclusivity for the last little bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Anyway,
What were you
Seer
guys
and
doing over there?
We're talking about a mind flayer.
What happened in that
There's
elevator,
a whole
bro?
extra 5 minutes. Atolia and Seer, whenever you focus in on Shay's mind to telepathize with, there's like some, you know, the ominous ambient static in a horror game where you just don't like the sound. You know that sound?
Yeah.
That's, you hear that sound.
Oh. Oh.
Mm,
Anyway, Shay goes on to explain the stuff about the the colony, how the Mind Flayer doesn't have a colony anymore, and apparently his name is Fleur. Fleur Fayerl. She's trying to repronounce it with her mouth because it's really hard to translate when you get it from brain.
But you guys are talking brain. Just
It
say
is in brain.
Yeah.
She forgot that you could telepathy after she had like the brain spasm. She's like, oh yeah. So this, she thinks the name back at everybody.
I didn't roll well enough to hear any of that. Undertone.
Well,
Oh, I just got raided. Hi, Mike. Thanks for the raid.
oh, it's Mike. I gotta roll a second.
Mike.
Mickey.
Michael Behrman, 99!
Michael.
So close!
Bear. One sec. Let me roll.
So
Let me roll my
close. 66.
Ah,
Damn, so
99
close.
66 and 99!
Hey,
One off of
double
6-7.
Bro, we got
We're not bringing 6-7 into
6699.
this. Fuck off.
We. Oh, good. I'm dying on the ground right now. Talking about myconids and mind flayers and all that.
Talk about myconids and Mike shows up. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
The myconid.
Mushroom Bear is here.
Alright, but
Mushroom bear,
would be a
man.
sick as Mushroom Bear would be a sick as fuck creature. I'm gonna put that in my name.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a bear as a myconid as a spore servant, so.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, Borgus, your 66 does nothing. Sorry.
Okay.
As an aside, Tala will also telepathically / speak to the sovereign and ask it what it was doing here with the Quaggoths.
I was captured. They wanted to use my spores to make their own servants.
I suspected as much. I hope that you weren't injured too much in the ensuing battle there.
The fire did burn, but I saw in your eyes no ill intent.
How long have you been here?
I don't fucking know, so I'll say a week.
A whole week. Did Bro get his arm back, or is it still on the ground?
I would assume it still needs to regenerate.
Yeah, you see some some fungaling happening, like some like slime mold, like that's beginning to like
Ooh.
goo out and continue to
Slime
like
mold.
go.
That is a good idea for a description on how myconids regrow their limbs.
Yeah,
Slime mold style.
Slime mold. You just put a few
Slime.
Quaker oats and it just goes.
It just goes.
Just goes. Have you seen those like
Uh.
slime mold time lapses? They like pulse
Yeah.
and stuff. Like
They're so cool.
yeah.
Fungus are
Well,
cool.
As one
Make a
last thing
subway
she'll say
system
to it
out of
is
that.
that, like, she'll just mention, like, well, we did this with the intent to free you. We will continue on and try and clear out the rest of the fortress eventually, but in the meantime, you are free to go.
I appreciate the assistance. The entrance is just beyond these few doors back to the Underdark, but there may yet be few guards in wait.
You can wait for us to deal with that in any case then.
Thank you, friends. I may not have a colony to go back to anymore, but we will regrow as we do. What may I remember you as?
You may remember me as Talaril Nyrune.
I will keep that in my heart. Thank you.
Nods. And then I'm gonna short rest if everybody else is also short resting.
Yeah.
In agreement? Okay.
Short rest is
There-
30, right?
I think it's an hour.
It's an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Hit dice.
Fuck, it's an
Bye.
hour, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye,
Guys, I
Doomful.
said
Bye,
each
Goodmead.
session would only be 30 minutes, so that means this session is an hour and 30 minutes real time. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Like I
Goodbye,
said,
It's all-
that's a
Eden.
town
Oh.
gone.
Fuck.
Alright. Got my spells back. Got my cloak of
There's the
I mean,
30 minutes. There's
It's
the
up
hour.
to the
Oh,
DM
fuck.
if it's gonna be, if in this instance it would be half an hour because DM is God and God says what goes.
No, this is what you guys are choosing, and I could have easily been running real time, and that would have made it even more tense for you all. You guys
Yeah.
don't know the timeline or anything, and I am not spoiling that for you. For all
Yeah.
you know, it's been 2 hours since the dragon took flight. It took flight at 1300. It's 1500. For all you know, it could have already destroyed Dugan's and already destroyed Goodmead and on its way to East Haven or some shit. Like it could be that fast. Who knows?
Yeah.
I
Don't worry,
know.
we'll get.
We'll find
You
out.
don't. You do not know. You
Well,
just knew how
we're-
long it was going to take to get to Dugan's Hole. You don't know how
We're
long it will
no
take to destroy it.
use
Don't
to
worry,
the
we-
survivors of the 10 towns dead.
Yeah, don't
That
worry.
is
Once we get to
very
the
true.
8 towns, we'll be helping them.
Once we get to the
Yeah,
8 towns, we can help rebuild the 6 towns.
All right, hey, and while we're hanging out here, Stabby, roll me a D100. Hey, Aaron,
Oh,
roll me a D100.
Okay.
Oh.
yeah. I thought it was 6.
Flat 70.
Man, you find 70 butterscotch? Wow.
something tells me this has to do with prolonged contact with Chardolin.
Who could say? And to be honest, that's metagaming. And shut up. And
Oh, if it is,
I don't know. I'm
See-
guessing.
Sears like
I'm
sat.
guessing.
Sears like sat at the side of the throne with his back to it. Should I roll?
yes.
Okay.
Man. If
Here we
Borges
go.
wasn't face down, he would have also been over there. But no, Borges just
Another
laying.
66!
Woo!
Oh well, now you could tell Borgus what 66 was if you want. Which is
Because I wasn't sure why it was just Shay, but now that it is Tala and Seer, and there's on the throne, it makes sense now.
Now Atoli is starting to put some things together. Atoli is starting to hear more of that horror buzzing.
Atolio knows nothing yet.
Nope.
Atolia hears it loudest in Shay's brain.
Abador.
All right.
Yeah, Atolia's just kind of looking around, like, where is this fly at?
Like, it's too cold for there to be bugs.
all right. So you guys finish your rest, and as all of you finish your rest, Shay, you buckle to the ground, knees hitting the concrete or stone, as this shock removes all strength from your legs. Tala and Seer, you just get like a little like, ow, what was that?
Hmm.
In like the back of your head.
I think being in this fortress for this long is just something's getting to us here. We should probably keep moving.
No.
What's happening? What's wrong with Shay?
He's just trying to stand up, and it's just this whatever unseen force of things.
If I were to try to figure out what is going on between the three of them, what would I roll?
Intelligence, straight up.
Intelligence? That's what I figured.
Oh, cool. That's the substat for rogues.
Too bad it's a 13.
Hey, no, it's
Big
oh!
money.
Oh.
No
Using a
money.
40 point on that
It's
shit.
right there.
You guys have been funny this session. Come on now.
Boy, we've been funny.
Oh, Take,
It was
take
not
a
meant to
funny point.
be.
Take my funny point.
Third time's the charm. We got this.
Milk toast.
What are you trying to figure out?
Considering I had seen Shay kind of do this in the other area,
Yep.
and now that these two are also doing it,
Well,
there's a-
first,
big ass shard
They-
throne here.
yes, but they did not like even. They may have like winced their eyes for a second. Theirs was not as great as Shay is now experiencing. They
I
would
have
have
a
to
23
verbalize it to
perception.
you first. Yeah, you probably saw the eye wince. Okay. You can assume based on all of the shit you know, and that it's powering a fucking demon dragon, and that it's coveted as the evil crystal, and all of this shit, and people have warned you not to touch it. That maybe there's something up with Chardolin. Oh, and also, not to mention, the big bad guy that you saw here, he's wearing a crown and a spiked gauntlet made out of the stuff.
Coincidence.
I'm sure he's very normal.
You
I would
literally
wear
hear
a
him
spiky
screaming
crown.
out of the window saying, "I'm crazy!"
Does that make me
Oh, I love that song.
crazy? I remember when I remember.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Yeah, I guess with that remembering and knowledge, she's going to dart over to Shay and like rip off her pack where she had seen with the little Chardelin dragon, and just
You reach Shay
at a
and
wall.
get to the pack, and Shay,
Let me
do you
roll
have any
through.
reactions?
Let me roll through. Let me look through all my things here.
So I have a 20 passive and sleight of hand, so
You do. I do think you will beat me if the dice allow. Let me just. Shay's wincing on the ground in a lot of pain. It honestly takes a lot for her to buckle. So, she does not. I would say she does not react fast enough to stop Atolia.
What about Asherus?
Asherus, on the other hand,
Especially with the last one they just
Yep.
got?
She's looking at Atolia and she gon' buy.
She
Yeah,
gonna
I'm care-
buy.
She gonna bite ya. She gonna bite. She's gonna bite, and whether she hits or not, she is not gonna let go.
that is a
Oh.
miss.
That's a miss, so she's just grabbing onto your armor piece and she's just digging in. She's trying to get her fangs through that leather van brace there.
Alright.
She's
Continue.
clawing and screaming and biting.
Yeah, she's gonna use one hand to fend off Asherus, and then the other one she's going to just sleight of hand that pack right off of Shay, and just
Okay.
chuck it against the wall,
Okay.
and then she's gonna look straight at the other two who are on the throne.
Get off of that right now.
What?
The throne. It's Chardelin. It's poisoning your minds. It's doing something to you.
How'd you know that? We've only been here for an hour.
And Shay has had this thing since we pretty much had this since we got into the fortress. And look at her.
So he just kind of waves his hand like, just because Shay's not as strong-willed as either of us doesn't mean anything.
If I cared more about whether you lived or died, I would kill you right now. Shut the fuck up!
As if you could.
Okay, where's my athletics check for London? Ugh. Also, Asherus is gonna let go of Tolia and also lunge at Seer with murderous intent.
Oh my god.
21, huh?
Asherus has the eyes they have when they're fighting at you.
Yeah.
That is a little bit more bloodthirsty than normal.
It does hit. I can't, even if I cast shield, I wouldn't.
She's aiming for your jugular.
Athletics.
He's aiming for the I mean, she would have hit.
Alright,
You ever been a kid and you find like an anole, a lizard, and like some kids used to like put them on their ears or something, like open them out, like put them on their ears or something. That's what Asherus is doing, but it's on your neck. It's just like limply hanging and just bit on your neck.
Alright, you take 6 piercing damage because it didn't add the proficiency bonus, so it is. So she
Oh,
bites you in the
okay.
neck and just starts kind of trying to rip.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
Why
take
are we
3
fighting each
politics,
other now?
3.
Asherus,
Stop it.
See,
You
she's
get-
just like,
You get the ambient static noise feeling from the telepathy as it intensifies in the back of both of their minds, actually.
She's Tella stood up now because like she literally just felt like something pierced her neck. So
Seer's
That
casting magic
dice was
missile
crazy. What the fuck?
at Asherus
Oh no.
in an effort to get them off.
So you mean magic shotgun?
Yeah,
Fucking
pretty
hold
much.
your hand on their
Yeah,
chest.
like Asherus is like clamped down on Seer's neck.
Where
Seer's
the
got
fuck
like
is your HP gone? Hold on, let me.
what?
For some reason, Asher's HP is not where it's supposed to be. Please
Oh,
hold. Let me just
Like,
get her HP for you and
because
see if she.
because we never have them on the field. That's probably the last fight we had when they were on the field.
one hand's like on the back of Asherus's neck trying to pull off, and then the other one just palm to belly magic missile.
Oh no, the potatoes are adding to the coverage. No,
Potato.
not the potato belly. Let me just double check how much. I don't think that kills her, but that'll.
533. Yeah.
She's quite chunky, and that's not. I'm not talking about just the potatoes.
Yeah. All
She's
of
like
the
my
attacks
one good
just
summon.
all of the attacks just remove potato from Asherus like fucking fat gum.
Every time she eats a potato, it gets 1 temp HP. Where
Yep.
Drake? 45.
Yeah, the next whenever you level up next, Asherus can become a potato cannon where you can just like hold them on your shoulder and squeeze them and they
35.
fire out potatoes at like 1,000 psi.
Why are you at 35? You're not supposed to be at 35. You know what? That's why I didn't do the creature 6, creature 8.
That's fine. If they're living, they're living.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
living. So you
let's see.
palm magic missile into her stomach, and she does not let go. She do not let go at all whatsoever.
Bites harder.
Yeah, Borga, seeing what's happening, is going to stand up and just like, everybody stop! And is going to try to like pull Asherus off of Seer.
Seer's fucking
roll
jugular is gonna get
strength.
ripped out. Oh my
Roll
god.
strength check. Your roll strength tech. She's actually
Yeah.
pretty strong.
You gotta put your
Oh,
hand in the
goddamn,
dog's
I'm
mouth
gonna-
to
I'm gonna
drop
funny-
whatever you have.
I want to funny point it.
Drop it, drop it.
You
No,
try
yeah,
to
you
chase a dog with
funny
something in
point
its
it, you
mouth.
gotta beat a 19. She is
There
pulled
we
off.
go.
Oh my
I'd like to
goodness.
imagine that Borgest is at least smart enough to, like, you know, when you grab a dog and you pry the mouth up and go, "What did
That's
you
what
eat?"
I just said.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
just said.
we
What Aaron
basically
just
all said that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Borga gets pulls him off and it's just like, everyone, we are in the heart of combat. We do not need to start fighting each other. Looks towards the Tolia and it's just like, do you know how, is there a means to fix what is going on with it?
Sorry, Borgest, you're also getting bit.
Yeah, but I'm Borges.
Snap.
I don't-
Seer's just kind of like,
You're not getting bit. She bites a part into your wrist, and your wrist is like, the skin around your wrist is so thick. You're just like, all right, I'm just holding a baby puppy. It's teething.
Yeah,
Because I know your
Bor-
AC's higher than 14.
Gum your wrist.
yeah, yeah. They go to bite. Borges like moves her hand out of the way and is now just holding Asterisk by the mouth, just like the
Like a fish.
yeah, like a fish. They're just,
Oh my
and-
god.
yeah, and like they're pointing at you guys now, and it's just like, okay, do you know? Is there a means to fix this? As he's like gesturing at them with the mouth of Asterisk.
Seer's just kind of rubbing his neck like, if it were my familiar, it'd be better behaved.
Honestly.
Does Atolia know any means of fixing this? Wait. Yeah, Atolia.
Yeah, Toli's just doing this as off of a whim of having the Chardalyn contact for a prolonged time. She does not know the fix. So she just takes away the Chardalyn.
Seer, do you know how to fix mechs?
Well, seeing as you asked the right person in the room, Depending on the severity of said madness, some form of restoration spell would be needed. Considering we don't have a cleric with us, that's going to be difficult to come by.
Only you knew a
Yes.
cleric or something.
Okay.
Now you're just some cleric that I used to know. Some cleric.
Okay. So we have no means of curing this at the moment.
I feel fine. I don't know what the worry is.
You think
In fact, I feel better than I ever have.
Kind of gestures towards everyone and is like, okay.
Is Shay able to walk at all right now?
She eventually does like stand up and collects her pack.
Don't touch the pack just yet.
And she'll slither over and rummage through it for the Chardalyn dragon.
And you are able to find it.
And then it's getting chucked in the other corner behind the Dwargar. Where the...
Can you
As
roll
it
for
shatters.
Can you roll for shatter?
Oh, sure.
I want to
You-
see
you
how
wanna- you wanna-
magnificent the shatter is. Yeah,
So much throwing things today.
Roll 1d100.
that's my build. Unfortunately, the character's fucked up.
That's pretty shattered.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
That is obliterated.
sorry, I'm just envisioning, you know did you guys ever watch Justice League? There's a scene where, like, there's, like, a crystal that, like, possesses people, and then, one of them, like, shatters the crystal, and everyone starts to become, like, possessed. And that's just the envision
Oh.
that I got, where it just, like, blows up
no.
the Charlene, and it goes into, like, our lungs or something.
Yeah, that's Chardalyn dust now. Now you're all afflicted with it forever. Campaign over,
Mm.
sorry.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto.
No, not the Cheeto dust!
Oh
No!
man, it's all over my fingers.
No, dude. There was
all over again.
basically. Have you guys ever played the two that weren't in that campaign? Have you guys ever played Curse?
I have
Mrs.
not.
Strahd?
I played the beginning of it.
Okay, so not too much spoiler, but basically there's things that are like other gods at some point in the story, and
Right.
they're sealed in certain substances. And at one point, there was like a creature that got inflicted with that substance, and the party at some point fights them. And if you have it die next to you, you get afflicted with it, and then it just lays low the entire campaign until you get to that part. And then if you fucking touch the thing they're in, you get a disadvantage on the roll. So Rainbow's character got fucking forced to take a gift from one of these like dark gods because
Oh.
of the Cheeto dust that exploded out of a bear.
Hell yeah.
Actually
Yeah.
saved. She saved on that. Looks
Yeah.
like she licked it.
Yeah.
She put her finger in it and then like taste tested it.
Literally went, "Mm."
I ate that shit.
Did it anyway.
What's this? Oh, this looks like cheese.
And all of us were like, why would you do that? We're like, let's see what it does.
Mm.
Maybe I'll get superpowers, just dies instantly.
God.
Well, okay.
Um,
Well, let's keep her
Tala-
going. Let's try and
now
kill
it's-
each other and or kill the boss.
Now standing up, Tala's gonna say, we seem to have way too much energy going on in here. Let's direct it perhaps towards our enemies. Looks at Asherus. That means you.
Have you fed Asherus lately? Maybe that's why they're acting out.
I holds Asher's mouth at both of you, just like, stop it.
You just hear muffled.
right, well, I'm not wasting any more time. What?
Okay.
She's going to. Oh, this looks weird. What does this room look like, Wombat?
Oh, I will explain that in a second.
Okay.
Is this how Asherus runs? I gotta ask that.
On
Oh,
ice.
excuse me. Where is it? Hold on,
You know?
General.
That's great.
So, they get the carpet and they fucking boom, and then they get right back on the top.
That is definitely
Awesome.
how she's feeling right now.
Okay, let's go to this. That is 18.
I think Gorgas
between
is gonna hold
two-
Asherus for a bit because she is full of murders.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Between two sets of double doors is a corridor with a dozen arrow slits along its walls. The Dwergar guards came from these, so basically the only way into these is from inside of this room, and then this is like the arrow slits to fire on this hallway is what it looks like.
Huh.
That's fucked
Okay.
up.
Mhm.
So yeah, you can go down this hallway, and there is a door.
Door. Opens the door.
Get on the floor. Area 16. Okay. I would not go out there because I don't know what's out
Oh. Okay, I'll just put myself there.
there. This level is also the warmest due to the heat generated in the forge. Hey guys, this place is warm.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
I totally have
Right,
finally some good
Just
fucking
like
heat.
home.
All right. This cavern is unlit and has a jagged 30-foot high ceiling. A strange. Ah, yes. A strange sight confronts you as 4 Dwergar, 2 of them much larger than normal, use ropes to restrain a hulking biped with an insectoid body. A large sack has been pulled over the creature's bulbous head. And that's, that's
Yep.
so
Hmm.
let me pop this right here. There you go.
Oh,
I don't,
oh,
I don't know what that is.
it's one of those. It's Umbral Hulk.
Oh,
Let
an
me,
Umbral
There's an
Hulk?
Umber Hulk?
It's an Umber
Oh.
Hulk.
Let me,
Okay, I can see
pop
that now. I
these all
only see
here.
like the hands, but I see a little bit of its mandible.
You guys can step out if you want to see the whole scene, sure. One by one. you can
Oh
step out
shit! That's no joke. That's a big boy dealing with the Underdark.
that's okay.
and-
Oh man!
boy.
Where did
This
you
place
get
would
those
be
Underdark
this
shit
place would be
from?
a hotel for all the things of my worst place to be ever.
Oh look, it's a hotel for all of my nightmares. Ooh.
Guys, I have to
And
say
also,
my-
you can see some bioluminescent mushrooms and minotaur people down this hallway.
Oh,
Wow.
And whatever else would signify that this is a tunnel to the Underdark.
gotcha, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see the reference you're making now.
Yes.
I only have one more
And a
rage left, guys.
giant beholder in a castle.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
For some reason, there's a
Observer.
statue shooting out insta-death beams out of its.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. You gotta solve the mad scientist's fucking Dance Dance Revolution puzzle to get through.
All right.
You can get back down in here, Shay, unless you want to provoke the
Unfortunately for me, Shay does not care enough.
true. All right, so that is what you guys see, and you also do see a door this way. But that's what you see right there, and if you leave and come out, it will probably spot you.
She's going to turn back to the rest of them and say, "Well, they seem to have an Umbra Hulk." Well, she'll whisper to them, I guess, through the hallway. They seem to have an Umbra Hulk
Let's have
that they are
telepathy.
restraining.
The Well, technically, no. You
Oh, wait,
did
no,
rest.
wait, it's
that's
an hour,
that's an
yeah,
entire
never
hour.
mind.
But I was about to say, the Myconid had re-upped for you. You have another hour.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, the rest will be informed. Now, I very well could probably take it on by myself, but I know some of you probably want some action. No? Any volunteers?
No.
Well, if we want to
I
protect
think-
full action, we can go to the other elevators where the boss is up.
Yeah, I think going to where we can kill kill the big boss is what we should do.
If we can turn it to our side, it might be a good distraction for the rest of the little ones, so that we don't have to deal with everyone at once.
Also, I will say up here, you also see that is one of the guard towers that I mentioned earlier when they were on the other side. With,
Ah, yes.
Duergar in embattlements 20 feet up.
Mm.
So nobody wants anything to do with this room then?
Not
My
right
talents
now,
are
in a moment.
better used against the Dwergar leader.
Mhm.
Ah, I loathe to leave such an exciting opportunity behind, but if the rest of you aren't up for it, I understand.
Let's get moving.
Kind of tisk tisks as she closes the door and walks back.
To the other elevator room. Whee!
Loading screen.
Okay, so
Wow,
we're
they
going
really-
up. We're going
they
up
really
the
like-
elevator, down the other one.
Up. Yep,
Yeah.
down the other one.
And
She
sorry,
will,
go ahead,
uh,
Aaron.
She's just gonna, like, kind of offside to Seer, just be like, oh, they really like taking the roundabout way to everything.
Yes, well, you can't help them for what they are.
Suppose not.
Not
right,
everyone has
everybody-
sight like we. Foresight, I
Everybody
should
get in
say,
a
not just
singular
sight.
pile.
Pile.
Pile
Everybody
up,
get in
pile
the
up, pile
elevator
up,
room.
pile up,
Everyone
pile up,
on August.
pile up,
Everyone
pile
gets
up.
on my
Let's see
back.
if
The like Velma run.
Yeah, let's see if this works. Bop. Did that do everybody?
Yes.
There's the dead guy.
Nice. Okay.
Dead man. They are dead and a man.
They are
There's
dead
this-
and a
there's this
man.
door over here that we didn't check either.
Hey, didn't check that door. If you want to.
No.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You know which room
Okay.
to not go in.
Which is the room that has been entered? They didn't know that.
Specifically
Uh,
told them which door
They might
not to go into.
not have known. Anyway, here's
told-
your image.
Wow.
This room is filled
So-
with stacks of granite tablets. Behind them lurks a long bearded Dwergar wearing black robes and a tall black mitre.
Kind of looks priestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know the priest that was on the
Bro.
side of the thing that she explained to you guys during the short rest. That priest.
Man, he looks like he would be like, I'm walking here.
It's a New York priest.
Hey, yous. What you doing in here?
All right, are you opening the door and like walking in, or are you like trying to like sneak your peek in, be sneaky, or what's up?
Sorry, say again what he's doing.
He's lurking behind the stacks of granite tablets. That's what he's doing.
So, okay.
This is, these are 10, so this is a 20 foot room.
I'm
So he's lurking around. He doesn't know we're here yet.
Well, depending on how you came into this room, you were in the room, meaning, did you actually walk in? Did you just open the door and look? I need you to tell me that. 'Cause if you
So
walked into that room, he probably sees you.
I think she would open the door because she doesn't actually. Well, hold on. What were we doing? We were planning to go out and go back around to the other elevator, yes?
Yes, which
we are.
is
This is the other
we are
elevator.
now-
You just came
this is
down.
The other elevator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she would have been still in here, and like she, just out of curiosity, would have opened it to peek in. I think.
Got it. Okay, that's what you see.
Okay. And then she'll say mentally to everyone, "There does seem to be somebody in there." Before closing the door again, yes.
Got it? Whew, good. Okay. Safe
We can take
for
him.
now.
We win those.
Are you fucking sure, bro?
We win those.
Are you fucking sure?
We just killed a whole room of fucking Dwergard.
Are you fucking sure?
Three
But
of us.
that guy has like a cool hat though. So
Yeah,
I have
the
a cool
guy
hat.
has
Are,
aura.
are,
Seer has a cool hat.
I also
is it the coolest hat?
Yeah, he's the
Cooler than
flaming
his?
wizard hat. Of course it is.
guys, I'm happy to let you do anything you want to do that the book tells me that you can do, but like, are you sure? like, are you sure?
Hey, Derek.
All right, move along,
Maybe
whoever-
they can cure our goddamn demon.
Oh yeah, as long as Borgus goes and does it. I mean, Borgus does it anyway. Like, yeah, Borgus, walk in the room. Hello there.
Hey,
We saw the mind player. Was that Bor doing?
hey, my friends kept touching your stuff. Could you cure them real quick? Sorry,
fuck.
we hear that there's you're the closest cleric, so.
Bruh.
Oh.
Alright, whoever's leading us to the elevator can go because we have not.
You're
been
down the
there yet.
elevator. This is the other side. You went
Yeah.
up. You came down the other elevator. This is.
Oh, I
you're
see,
down
I see,
here.
I see. Okay.
Yep, this is where we were.
Yeah, this is where we were, and we're like, yeah, we should go back. And then you guys got into a fight.
Yeah.
And then you guys got into a fight,
Yeah, and then we go to do a fight.
and then you're gonna get into another fight.
Yep.
Anyway, Borgus is about to have a really bad day.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's a mind flare.
Yeah. So, as soon as Borgus sees it, he is going to attack it.
I expected that fully.
Yeah.
You know what? Shay's gonna get in the way.
As you see, Borgus doesn't reach for his hammer. Their claws extend from their fist.
You fucking Wolverine now?
He's been
Yeah,
Wolverine
they've
for a
had
while.
that. They have fucking titanium bones and Wolverine.
Shay's
Yes.
still getting in the way.
Yeah, don't you
Yeah, that's
remember
that's
the
been a
other?
thing.
Yeah, don't you remember?
That's why you weigh
several
500
centuries?
fucking pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't the first time the party's seen his claws. Anyways. Yeah, Borges is attacking.
Shay's getting in the way.
Whoa, wait a minute. You were the one telling us to stop fighting earlier.
What's going on? I can't see anything.
I wish it would be. I guess it would be my AC because Shay's getting in the way.
Well, you're all telepathic, so you'd hear them all yelling telepathically. So you.
Oh yeah, no, Shay's that doesn't hit Shay. Shay's putting her shield up.
That doesn't hit the Quaggoth that you're turning.
I didn't think this session would go from like fucking
what if we
cool fighting off a horde moment to fucking PvP.
Fighting each other.
Constant
PvP.
PvP.
That's what happens when you guys say, you know what? Let's all fucking rest on a Shardlin throne, why don't we?
I
Yeah.
don't know what a
Hey,
Sharpen Throne
It
does.
seems thematically cool, alright? It's what Tom
No,
was-
it was
You
it was
want-
great. It was great. As characters, it's great. Even though you guys know
Yeah.
it's fucking bad. Hey, it's great. We're having
Actually,
fun
I didn't,
here.
but but now I do.
You did. People have warned you, don't fucking touch Shardlin from like day one.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Mine
it
was
was
wrapped
that
up and wrapped
bad.
up and wrapped up and wrapped up.
Well, yeah, you didn't know what it
But it's-
did, which
Yeah, I
the
didn't know
mechanic
what it
is
did.
just Madness.
Yeah. Madness. Oh yeah.
Indefinite
Nothing
madness.
good comes from these things.
Well, it speaks telepathically into your mind.
Do what you must.
I think I'm one to agree with Borgest here, actually. If this is the mind flayer you described from earlier, then probably best to just put it out of its misery.
So you're kind of like just raw reaction, not really thinking, but thinking, right? Is just like everybody just hears they knew there was a mind flayer and they let Borgest go first. Are they stupid?
No, Shay went first. Shay went first.
Well, those
Same.
two don't know Borges has mind flayer
Yeah.
trauma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know.
That's also true.
No, I know, but that's like Seer knows, and his immediate reaction in his head is like that. But then that's also like broadcast through the telepathy.
Fucking 10 out of 10. That's a funny point. Good shit.
Shay death
You guys are
flares
getting
him.
funny points because you guys wanted to sit on Jardel and get madness, and now you guys are playing it good. You guys are farming me.
Hell yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Something
totally
ain't
is like,
right.
hold up, wait a minute. The horror static intensifies Silent Hill style as Shay
Oh,
blares
did I give
murder
you
at
one,
you,
Atolia?
Seer.
What was that?
I
Did I give you one
No.
for that, Atolia?
don't think so.
You take one then.
Yeah.
So I think I've handed out like 10. Fucking hell, this session.
Candy.
I only have 3. I used
Well,
to.
you.
I
Well,
used
you
to,
didn't.
so.
You didn't hold a
You
Charlatan
did.
Dragon in your pocket for 3 hours.
True.
Say, move out of the way.
Now it's
for
obliterated.
soon-to-be calamari.
Yeah, wait.
Shay's gonna think at the mind flayer. Is that what you want? Does the mind flayer crave the eternal sleep?
At this point, without psionics, I am but a lowly creature. And if it would save me from more torture, I would accept it.
If that's what bro wants, then Shay's gonna take the sickle, and Shay is
It's not
gonna
what he
give
wants.
him-
He would accept it.
I would accept it, but it's not what he wants. So okay.
I mean, I think
If-
most creatures want to instinctively live.
If we let you out, will you help us kill that priest? At least give us advice on how to kill that priest.
I can just give you advice now, as I am a being of psionics with that removed. I'm but a man.
He's very much. He
That's-
only even got squid tentacles.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
he basically can't even eat.
He's just a
except with his.
dude.
Yeah,
It's pretty much
yeah,
been
He's
doomed.
purple guy from FNAF.
Oh my fucking god!
I mean, yeah, at this point, the mind flayer's kind of been doomed to death no matter what.
Exactly. So that's why he said if that's what you want. But anyway, he will give you a hint, which is
Being in that room is no Dwergar.
Oh,
It is a demon in hiding.
Oh, cool! Awesome.
sneaky.
A devil, to be specific.
Oh, cool! Awesome! It's a devil, everyone.
It's a devil.
Red man's in the other room.
This is arsenal.
I can already hear him going, "Oh God damn it!"
Yeah. And I believe his stupid hat is his disguise.
Moxie somewhere popping in through the meta screen. I knew that was stupid. I knew that was a stupid hat.
Well, if it's a devil, that way it makes it better than a demon. Because a devil can be reasoned with to some degree.
They're also usually quite full of themselves and their abilities.
We got over the tenseness. I can turn it back on. It seemed thematic that the music ended and it was pretty tense. I left it.
I'm going to have to deal with it one way or another, and we can either kill it or try to butter it up.
Devil roll.
Question is, what could we even offer to it that would be appealing at this point?
Anyone read Infernal?
Nope.
Ooh, no, I don't.
Nope.
Providence does, but Tala does not.
Okay. Well, the peak that you had specifically into that room, everything written on those stone slabs was Infernal.
Ah.
Yeah.
The question is if I would even recognize Infernal. Probably not.
If you spent time with Providence, but I don't know if you spent time with Providence. Shay
Nope.
did.
I'll take
But
it.
but Shay didn't look in there. So
No, Shay did not look like. Actually, do you have Infernal or do you have Primordial? I think it's Primordial. Your languages. Yeah, it's
speak
primordial,
The
it's not
gods.
That's quite the opposite.
Yeah.
all right. Well, are we stabbing this man or what?
Yeah.
Shay does
Let
not want to
Borgus
stab.
stab.
Him.
Let
Yeah,
Borgus
what-
stab.
Yep.
You can only hold him back for so long.
Yeah.
I'm the best person to be able to hold him back.
Yeah.
Give me a uno momento here to like think for 1 second. There's a thing I want to do. I just need to brain word.
Brain word.
All right, let's fucking calm down.
Who are you talking to?
The madness.
The madness.
Just the voices in my head.
I'm specifically talking to last month's madness.
March Madness.
March Madness.
You know what? Shay's gonna. There are chains, right?
Yeah. They're not fucking. Why did my brain say circumcised? Jesus, they're not. They're not crucified.
Damn.
The
Oh my
Mind Flayer
God.
is not circumcised, gang.
I mean, its
what?
face has been.
looking? Why are you looking?
Yet.
Borgus hasn't got to him yet.
Due to certain conditions, while the party is thunking to themselves, Shay's gonna take the magic sickle and she's gonna cut the chains and let the Mind Flayer loose.
Borgus is going to
Ooh.
go to kill that Mind Flayer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's free, but he does not move. He just kind of like relaxes a bit. Go to attack, Borgest.
Yeah.
Can I still
Jay,
be in the way?
Yeah. And,
Gonna
and
still
if it
be in
hits
the
you,
way?
it's
Well,
One second,
she'll take damage.
Yeah, one sec. Borges will like go to shove them out of the way first, and then go to
Ooh,
kill the
contested
mind.
athletics.
shoving would be an action.
Yeah, that's
But you have 2 attacks, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so do I. The two
Well,
marshals
but-
are at it.
Yeah, but if you get shoved, you're not able to move on Warrior's turn. If you get shoved back 5 feet, you're not blocking.
Well,
One sec, I'm gonna
oof.
use.
I'm
funny
not
points.
shoved.
I'm gonna use. The
Oh
funny points.
no!
All this is happening and just Seer like mumbling through the link. At least
gonna
give
use-
the poor thing
I'm
a
gonna use my
dagger or
last funny
something.
point. I'm gonna use my last
Oh
funny
my
point.
fucking
I
god!
more funny points than you, dog.
Oh no!
No, it's not meant to be. I said
Works
no.
every time.
His heart's not in it.
Hey Borgus, that was enough laughing. You get 1 more funny point.
Yeah, great.
Be an 8.
Try again.
It's possible for it to be an 8. Oh my
Oh,
my god!
god.
Yeah, okay, I'm not funny.
I even tried to help. Oh my fuck.
The
Oh,
story
doing
says
this?
no.
shit, let me kill
This
that
mind flayer.
godforsaken creature.
This mind flayer is under divine protection. Me, I'm divine protection.
You know, it'd be pretty funny if I could form psychic blades in the mind flayer's hands for him.
I mean, sure.
This whole time, Atolio was a true polymorphed mind flayer.
Oh my god. They're a Medusa mind flayer. Oh my god.
Oh my god, a Medusa flare.
Oblongata.
Yeah, instead of being octopus, is
A
snakes.
mind Medusa flare.
The mind Dusa.
The Medusa.
The Mindusa oblongata. But yeah, you can give them like doesn't say that like it just forms the blades and then you throw them. So you could realistically just form the blades and not throw them. So yeah, sure.
Because yeah, I mean, it doesn't say like if they leave my hands, they just disappear. So other
Yeah,
than if they hit or miss. The
Normally they
target.
weren't in your hands anyway, right? I was imagining
Yeah.
you like summoning them beside your head and they just fire off.
Oh, they have to be in hand. I
Uh,
have to have open hands for them.
well, I mean, when you throw them, they still exist until they hit their target, meaning you could just make them continue existing. So fuck it, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's say for a minute max. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, if Borges wants to kill this player so badly, at least giving a fighting chance.
And she'll form one in her hand and then flip it to the blade and then hand it to the handle to the flare. See if it'll take it.
Does take it.
Jay's gonna
What's
Stand up
wrong with you?
as tall as she can and look at the rest of the party and go, "You are so fucking stupid. We are in the belly of someone's fortress and we need all the help we can get. This guy we're trying to kill is capable of making an entire Chardalyn dragon that's going to destroy all of Icewind Dale. So if you can put your traumas aside for 5 fucking minutes so the end of the world doesn't happen, we might all be able to survive for fucking once. I know self-preservation isn't exactly in your guys' repertoire of priorities, but it is for mine. This guy can't do anything to us.
And that's
think
why
you
I
can-
gave him a fighting chance.
You think he can do something to anything else then?
He doesn't have anywhere to go. At least if he can go and recover, he can be a useful intelligence asset.
Shadow creature.
Oh,
We don't
are
need to
nothing
kill everything
but-
we come across.
Yeah,
All of these
but
big
that
words
thing-
are
that thing does not deserve the breath that it takes.
You aren't a god to say that. That's up to the gods, not you.
These are some pretty big words coming from someone who can't keep their little creature in control.
She isn't a creature. You don't know enough about primal magic to know the ass end of a boot, what comes out of your mouth.
And you don't
None of you
enough
know how
about
the
these-
Icewind Dale works.
Yeah, and you don't know enough about these creatures and what they do to us.
He can't do anything to you because he's had the organ ripped out of his brain to do things to you. There's a devil in the other room, and there's somebody else being tortured in the room behind me. Those are bigger problems. He's more likely to die out in the cold.
And if they survive, they will become a bigger plague.
No colony, no brain, no nothing. No psionics. He's a walking purple half squid. He's not even worth a brain to go to.
Those creatures deserve to die for what they've done to me.
Oh, so now we're generalizing? Do I get to kill every single orc that's torn my family apart? Do I get to kill every single little bit of eldritch anything that decided to kill my father? I don't think so.
Well, mind
That's not
flayers
how
are
it
part of a hive mind, so
This one doesn't
Technically.
have a hive mind,
but it did.
and it's gone.
And
It can't make another one.
in that thing, even without their psionics, can still tear the flesh from bones, warp their bodies, infuse them with metal. Those things are monsters.
If that thing if that's the kind knows what happened to you, then maybe keeping it alive can figure out how to undo whatever the fuck happened to you. Did you think about that?
I don't care what it's done to me. I care what it did to my friends.
And are they dead?
There is this Borges's yellow eyes are glowing a bit more than usual.
The
They're
Mind
not
Flayer is
dead.
going to stand.
If they're not dead, something worse has happened to them.
And they're going to place an arm on Shay's left shoulder. And this is my choice. And they're going to walk in front of you, Borgest.
You know, Borges, in a blind rage, just strikes.
And the Mind Flayer with AC 11.
Yeah,
Basically nothing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
he is
that totally is.
recommending- Yeah.
Okay. And 9 total hit points. Goes down quickly and painlessly. Of their own accord. But hopefully that helps you, August.
I will sleep good.
And we'll end the
tonight
session there.
knowing one of them.
Tension, party,
Wow.
tension.
We gotta have that.
Yahoo!
Gotta have that mid-campaign party tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Most of it is the Charlatan's fault.
Yeah.
Charlatan
Yes.
and random acts of pacifism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what the Mind Flayer would choose to do, because really they are a prideful race, and even
when they aren't connected to their hive minds, they are still like so engrossed with their psionics. The fact that he no longer has that, he has basically parts of him stripped. Like he's just like, yeah, this dude wants to
Coulda
kill
made
me.
this
Honestly,
guy
I can't
an
do anything.
Alhoon.
Oh
He
yeah,
coulda
well I
been an Alhoon.
even fucking if other mind flayers came across him, they'd be like, "Ew, defect," and just kill him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like he has no community, no one to go back to.
Yep.
Even if he found another group.
So he's like, hey, this guy who really, really hates mind flayers, I'm basically fucking done. Maybe as an act of what they call humanity, I can maybe give this guy some reprieve with my death.
At least it was his choice.
Yeah.
That was his choice.
And now
I
Shane's
was
gonna be
thinking about
mega
maybe
upset.
doing like a dagger attack and like really, really sad to like let you attack him, but
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Is
that's
Shay
why-
gonna
that's
be
why I
sad
gave him the
about it?
dagger.
I
Well,
don't know.
maybe,
You
I don't know.
you guys figure that out.
Yeah. And
Let me.
Shay
write
looks
down-
surprisingly like she doesn't care that just happened.
Mhm, mhm.
Mm.
Oddly enough, somebody who's been very vocal about consequences and actions and who just said, guys don't have a survival instinct, we need more allies than we need enemies or dead bodies, oddly seems like she just doesn't care.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
Yeah, that kind of
Everything's,
yeah.
everything's fine.
Everything's fine. We're all normal.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, and then don't throw Mind Flayer in front of Boreas. He does not like him.
Well, I didn't fuck. He was sitting there chained to a statue of people who hate mind flayers, and he had everything taken from him. What do you mean? I didn't throw him at you. All right, hey.
Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna start a new session or a new section of our session called "How fucked do we think the 10 towns are?" Cast your votes now. What do we think has happened to the 10 towns? It's been 2 hours total.
Yeah.
mean the
well,
eight
I think
towns?
we have yeah. I think we
8
have
towns. Heard that?
I think we have Dugan's Crater. We have Gone Mead.
No, it's just Hole. It's not Dugan's anymore. It's just Hole.
It's just whole.
Well, do you
It's Hole
do you
and
guys
Gone
forget
Mead.
what Shay figured out based on flight speed?
Yeah.
We didn't write it
That
down.
it would take 2 hours ish to get to Dugan's Hole.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Meaning roundabouts, it just fucking landed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dugan's
But like
Hole is
we've
just a
done
hole.
nothing for Dugan. Like
They
us
hated
as
you
our
because you
meeting.
never went there. The fucking speaker. They were like, "Who the fuck are you guys?"
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, you hope everyone but us. I see how it is. Yeah.
But good means
we gotta
next.
Yeah, we gotta keep the tradition. Yeah, but like
It's-
Seer doesn't do anything there anyways. Like
But the mead, guys, the,
ca-
mead.
the campaign is so wild where it's like, hey, you can have someone become the mayor of the town. All right, and then you never go back there again. Like, what campaign? What are you doing?
You could have easily gone back there as many times as you wanted.
Yeah, but like, unless there's more to do in the story, the party's like,
No. Other
Yeah.
than this, going back and maybe like defending there if you guys make it in time, right?
Yeah, we're not
right.
beating up a
Yeah.
Charlatan drag.
So
I
I'm
forgot how
literally
to
just,
shut that down.
I basically might as well be a figurehead, and Boblin's been running things while we're gone. Like,
Yeah.
Based
Like
on how
Seer's
quick
the
we are
person
getting
that
back,
they assassinate.
right.
based on how quickly we could deal with the dragon, Caer Didaval is 4 towns in, and that's where
Yep.
Providence is.
Yeah,
Which-
but I
Yeah.
feel like Providence is at least smart enough to evac the city and survive.
You don't ever know. Like, we don't know how this is going yet.
Providence is the only chance we have at making everybody better, and God forbid if Shay goes back to her husband with madness, her husband is going to kill the party.
I mean, I think
True.
I'd figure because we had the meeting, right? We had the big meeting. I figured Providence would be joining up at the front lines.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
But that's the thing. Are people going to do a front, or are they all going to protect their own
Ejaculate.
individual cities?
Yeah, or are they just gonna run into the forest? And
I
Yeah,
mean, that
exactly.
was-
And if the dragon shows up, where are they going to run to? What would be
That
the
was
one
part
town?
of the meeting, was all of the towns contributing towards like that front line that we were establishing.
Yeah.
East Haven.
We all gotta find out. It's all crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you guys were talking about like East Haven and everybody like sending resources there, but now you know that's not where it's going first. That's the third town it's going to. 2 towns are
Yeah.
destroyed on the way there.
Well,
up.
when we return to the 8
Still.
towns, like we'll figure it out later.
Yeah. We'll make a new town. We'll combine those two. It'll be the 9 towns.
Good hole.
Yeah, good hole.
Good
Good
hole.
It finally came to it
No.
finally happened.
It happened.
And that is after that
Oh.
point. That's when the 10 towns realized that they should not let our party name anything.
No.
I've heard many things from Good Hole. All right. Well,
Alright.
hey.
Hey, wait, is there next week? It's next
No.
week, not the week after.
Wait, yes, I think it is
Next
Next week,
one more
we have
session.
next week,
is-
but we don't have the week.
Next week is.
Okay, cool.
Next week is. So we could have the final climactic fight in here. Maybe you guys fight Sunlight.
Yeah. We're gonna
There's
fight.
only like half of this floor left that you guys haven't seen. I feel so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's pretty
where
cool.
the guys in the big room.
Guys in big room.
There's
Oh yeah, you
big
all who
room.
haven't been over here should go in this room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let
To
me
go look
room.
at it.
This is where we're like, oh, we should go back because we saw this shit. And we're
Go on.
like, huh.
Go in this room and look through the 3 squares so you can see like
Yeah.
in there and be like, oh,
That was the first one we went into,
the
and we're like,
forge.
oh,
So like this is
that
the
way.
forge and the
Ooh, that's
lava
nice.
and the anvils, and then you literally see Sunblight on this platform, like the sooted guy with the Chardalyn crown and Chardalyn gauntlet, like yelling orders at people here.
Yeah.
And this entire thing is covered in Chardalyn fragments. This leads to like a rectangular hole in the ceiling. This is probably where they launched the dragon from, and this is the literal forge that is pulsating red and beating. And then you see like
Awesome.
these 4 guard towers with guard Dwergar, and there's Dwergar all in these anvils. Like there's tons of people here.
Well, we can spend our next week figuring out a plan to tackle this giant room of things.
oh,
Yeah.
We
shit,
don't
All,
tackle
we
each
don't
other
talk to
first.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
we're gonna have to
Yeah,
get.
you guys
right
aren't on
into it.
speaking terms next time.
No, we're on
Yeah.
thinking terms.
We're just all having like we're all begrudgingly in this combat, and none of us are talking to each other. We're all mad at each other.
Oh,
every
yeah.
other turn, one of you tries to like get like a slight and like do like 3 damage to someone else.
Anyway,
Cindy gets
thank you everybody
tricked.
for joining. We'll be back next
yeah.
week, unless we're not.
Yep.
That was a great session of RP, guys. Oh man,
Good
madness is
one.
fun. Good stuff,
Madness.
guys. Good stuff.
Madness,
Goodbye,
trauma,
everybody.
we're all doing some good. Goodbye,
We're all doing
everybody.
it. Bye.